Hello and welcome aboard the good ship Lee Charles TV for yet another exciting live watch-along. If you've not been to one of our watch-alongs before, we chat to you in the chat. We go through the team news, we sing songs, we talk about food, we talk about sweets, we talk about all sorts of fun stuff, but most of all, we watch Blackpool, don't we?
Are we on a ship?
Yes, of course we are.
Have you had your seasickness tablets? Because I haven't. I wasn't aware we were on a ship today. So if I have to dart off later, it's because I wasn't made aware that we were on a ship. I do suffer from slight seasickness.
I hope everybody can hear us. We're in hospitality, by the way, tonight. So I've changed everything. Changed it all. I've got a tie on and everything. Let's have a look at what's going on in the chat. Let's have a quick go through it all.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Tell us what you've had for lunch, please. You know, the usual formalities.
Giles Morgan is here. Hello, Giles.
Hello, Giles.
Harry and Jane. Blackpool 3-1 at home. Blackpool players pull your socks up for Rochdale debacle. Yes, it was terrible, wasn't it? It was really awful.
Oh, we've forgotten about that. I've
moving on
about it already.
It's all positive in the stream again, despite Rochdale. Eugene McGeever's 4-0 to Blackpool win against Shrewsbury at home today.
It was still a good playlist from Rochdale. I've been listening to that again this morning. Bit of Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, a bit of Franz Ferdinand. It's been great.
Damien Orr, Blackpool need a convincing win here today, not just for the points, but also to show that they can prevail in the playoffs. A draw or loss just won't do.
Yeah, have you heard it, Blackpool? It won't do.
Hope you're listening to us, Blackpool.
Convincing win today, please.
Kenneth Ward is here. Good afternoon, Kenneth.
Go, Ken.
Hope you're good and well. Big game today, 3-0 today. You can give a shout out to Cheryl. Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. I'm not shouting for Cheryl anymore. She gets just like
she gets far too many shout outs, so there we are. Cheryl with a bit of ASMR. Steve Reed says the taming of the shrews 2-0 and no sendings off.
Please.
That'll do. That will do. Phil Corbett is here. Yorkshire Seaside. Phil, by the way, will be here later today, and he will be doing our match review after the game. So when the game finishes, rather than just after we start our match review. So Phil will be here with us for that. So make sure you stick around, especially if we win.
I don't have to stick around, do I? I've got tea to make.
Lose. Phil Coates, it's a big game today. A win would make the remaining games a little less pressurised up the pool.
Yes, it's becoming a bit pressure cooker, isn't it?
Brian Harmon says, good afternoon, Jane.
Hi, Brian.
Lee, pool to win today. Up the mighty pool. We'll hope so. David Ashurst is here. Hello, David. Hope Blackpool can get back to winning ways today. A Blackpool win 3-1 today. Ella Ashton is here saying he loves the style. Okay, I would imagine
is that your tie? Your tangerine and white tie?
Is that the tie or is that the intro video? Which had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that tune today. It was good fun.
Oh, it's good tune. I'm listening to a lot of music from that kind of style. When I'm at work during the day, I have the artificial intelligence playing me things like that. It's nice.
Shazza Harvey is here. Hi, guys.
Hi, Shazza.
This is Positive Shazza today in Believe Shazza, isn't it, today? I'm sure it is the Believe Shazza. That's the one we want.
Lee's in a very good mood today. Should we have a sweep on how long this lasts?
I'm trying to get myself happy before all the stress. I'm trying to be light and breezy rather than stressed out and heart attack defibrillating.
Okay.
Reece Jefferson says, yeah. I'm having hot pie. I've been listening to State of Mind's hypnotherapy's videos to try and calm me down. That's the thing. But Reece Jefferson said I'm having hot pie, and peas.
Hot pot pie and peas.
Hot pot pie
very
and peas.
Nice.
I think
I made a Lancashire hot pot last night, which was quite nice. Although not really enough gravy for my liking.
Ryan Dunbar's here. We're on a ship. What? Yes, of course we are. Between that and Jane and her earworms, I've had 5 minutes of madness.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
so I tweeted.
We got a new song.
I tweeted the Kenny Dougal song. And I said an earworm shared is an earworm hard, but actually it's probably doubled, isn't it? Because like if you chop a worm in half, you got two worms, haven't you? You don't kill it, you've got two. So, and I know for a fact, if I sing anything here, Lee's been singing. Lee will start singing it. So it just grows, doesn't it?
It grows and grows. Mo Backhouse is here. Afternoon, guys. Looking good. Thank you very much. We're in hospitality today. Trying to change the look. We've changed everything. Underwear. Have you got your Lucky bra on or? No. We know Lucky anything's on. We've changed everything.
Well, since I stopped putting the Lucky bra on, we had a good run. So.
A whole new run. We got to start a new run. David Scholes is here. Hello, David. Hi, guys. We need to seal a playoff spot as soon as possible to prepare for the 3 playoff games. Looking for a reaction from last week.
Oh, yes, we do need to do that.
Yes, we do. I totally agree. We're not there yet, are we? That's the thing. And this for me is a really important game. I've got to admit, it really is. And Shrewsbury are not one of those teams that we beat very often either. So they beat us at Christmas and ruined, didn't they?
Oh, well, let's focus on the
Ruined my
positives,
Christmas,
shall we?
did, so
we're going to win today.
They don't need to win the mean bags, spoil our Christmas. So we've got to spoil their day today. Lee BFC is here. Says, afternoon, both of you. Seeing a draw today? No, win today. But obviously prefer a win. Yes.
I've spoken to Mystic. What's her face on the prom? What was she called? Gypsy Petulengra.
Gypsy Petulengra. Yeah. She did you cross a palm with silver, or did you get some lucky heather?
Yeah.
Damien Coughlin says, good morning, guys from the States. Fingers crossed we get a much needed 3 points today. I'm loving that, Tyler. Thank you very much. It's going to be a lucky tie today. It's going to be lucky. Yes, it is. John Thrower is here from Thailand. It's not a must win, but sure is a mustn't lose.
We need to start winning, though. Too many draws, isn't there?
Karen McGuinness is here. Hi there. She says, all set for attack. Yeah, we are. We're going to win today. Let's walk and talk. Seaside is people, they say. Yes, let's walk and talk it. Reece Jefferson said, hope our day's been great, and 2-0 to the
It's been all right. I've not done a right lot this morning. It's been nice. I've been reading a magazine and did my bacon and cabbage and leek for breakfast.
Don't tell everybody that. They'll be digging into us on the stream.
No, it's fine. they need to learn about the joys. And I actually realised through a conversation with somebody on Twitter earlier that gravy did that bacon and cabbage and leek potato combo.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
If only I could make gravy.
Matthew Smith says, thoughts on Trevor Sinclair's son signing professional contract with Blackpool?
Yes,
I think that's exciting.
It is exciting.
If you're anything like Trevor Sinclair,
Tricky Trev.
It'll be amazing. Oh, David Skull says a lamb, jam, frazee, and rice for lunch today.
Oh, very nice.
That's Jane will like that. Christopher Shaw is here. Hello, Chris. I tried bacon, onions, and potatoes. Jane.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Definitely no gravy. Thought husband might have started today. Thought Garbett was poor on Tuesday.
Oh, that's brilliant. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a revelation, isn't it? You don't think it. Oh, bacon, onions, and potatoes. Okay. Yeah, no, I have had it with onions before as well. But yeah, leek and cabbage, and loads of black pepper. I forgot to mention the black pepper as well. But it's just something different, isn't it? And it fills you up. It's sort of like an Irish type breakfast type thing, isn't it?
John Haslam says it's not a must win, but they're mighty close to being a must win. Need an early goal against a bogey team who I think will park the bus. Early goal would help everything cross for a big win. Early goals are always good, aren't they? As I always had a strong bowl for lunch, so hopefully. Oh yeah, well it's a nice day, isn't it? Yeah, it's 7 o'clock today. Somewhere, isn't it? Niall Kane is here. Hello, Niall. Good afternoon, Lee and Jane. Hope you're both well. Loving the Blackpool Tiley. Thank you very much. We're in hospitality today. We've changed everything. We're not going with anything from Tuesday. That's all gone now. It can all go in the bin, actually. Which does mean for you guys, when you get your half-time orders in, we can up the ante a little bit. It's not going to be like a mushy dog food pie or anything like that. We've even got half-time entertainment for you today as well. Oh, have we? We have. We've got video for you this afternoon at half-time. So it's all like being in hospitality, being on here. It's better than being in hospitality, actually. Is it Dancing Girls? No, it's not. Oh. It's not Dancing Girls. It's something fun with flags. Steve Reed says Kai to score against his old club, please. Yeah. That would be good. Ryan Dunmore says, how do we share a worm between 7.5 billion? Just keep cutting it in half. It'll get there, won't it? Would it keep going there? Keep going there. Yeah. Mark Port says, I'm looking very smart today in my Blackpool tie. Yes, I'm feeling. Adam Clark is here. Liverpool was terrible today. Boring football. Hope Blackpool can be more entertaining. Yes. Oh well, we can't promise that, but we'll try. We'll try and do our best to entertain. Have you seen the team, by the way? Just to give you a quick rundown. It's basically just Gabriel's in for Turton, so it's Maxwell, Gabriel, Thornley, Ballard, Garbett, Dougal, Ward, Embleton, Kai, Sims and Yates, and the bench is Moore, Turton, Ekpateta, Husband, Mitchell, Robson and Holmes, but we'll give you that in full bit nearer kickoff. We will. Leah Riley's here. Hello, Leah. Hello, Leah. Positive pool, ways of thinking that we can do this today. Quick first goal, get the tempo going would be great. That's what we need. We need a good win to town. They are bogey side for us, though, so you never know. Steve Reed said, when Jane took a lucky bra off, he went tits up. So
no, but it was either way because I stopped wearing it and then we went on that run. So
Mick Page is here. Hello, Mick. He says, afternoon, Mr. Spielsberg. I do like that. I do like that. I do like that. Thank you very much. Ben77 says, 2-1 to the pool. Come on, the pool.
Go on the pool. Go on the pool. Go on the pool. Come on the pool.
I agree with you, Eugene. I do. I think it is a must-win for Blackpool. We need to win this to be going into positive into Sunderland on Tuesday. We don't want to be going negative into Sunderland, do we? We could lose 3 on the bounce. You know,
is that Premier League Sunderland?
Brian Thompson says, afternoon, Lee Jane, and all the usual. Shazza is on the boat early.
Yeah. Well, it's not really early. Would have been in the pub since 11 o'clock, wouldn't we, if we're actually going to the match? So it's not really that early. It's beautiful.
And Dunbar says, the Grinch that stole Christmas and the sequel, the team that ruined Christmas. Yeah, they did. Brighter state of mind. The therapy, he'll be sending me calming things through the airwaves. He's going for a conservative 5-0 today. Oh, blimey, that is positive. That's very positive. Shazza Harvey's just got early nerves. That's why she's on the strong ball already.
Okay.
Paul Maynard's here. Hello, Paul. A Blackpool win today.
Yes, that's what we want. Positivity.
Mark Bowman's here. Hi, guys. 3 wins should do it. Maybe less. 3-0 today.
3-0 would be magnificent.
That would settle for that. Yes, Brian Dummer says, if you're anything like Trevor Sinclair, hopefully he is, but footballing wise only.
We love Trevor, didn't we?
Yeah, we're only talking about him in football terms. We loved Trevor here, didn't we?
We did. Tricky Trev.
And I always laugh about my dad. When the first time he saw Tricky Trev run on the pitch, he just said, oh no, I said his legs are too small, he'll never be anything. And then he just made him eat his hat every week. He did. Liverpool drew 1-1 with Newcastle. Oh, blimey. Yes, I would have as well, I must admit. Would have started with Danny Mitchell.
Though?
Well, probably go after his performance on.
Yeah, but he got better, didn't he, Embo? He started playing well, and he could take free kicks and corners and stuff, couldn't he? So
let's walk and talk. Always bigs up his hometown. Revo forever. Yes, it's a great town, isn't it? I love Blackpool. Born here, I love it so much. Joe Bottomley is here. He's going for 5-0. A Yates hat-trick and Sims getting the rest. One left foot, the other header.
Well, that's very specific.
I hope you've betted on all that.
Portsmouth are 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers' latest score, guys.
Oh, Bristol Rovers are in trouble.
Oh, yes,
they're going down. Ian Barron is here, our favourite fan from Darlington.
Hello, Ian.
He says he's on his sick bed. Damn COVID injection, arm is throbbing and my body is aching all over. I feel terrible.
Plenty of water, paracetamol, and rest. Yeah, you're in the right place.
Matthew Smith has said that Glad Ballard is starting. Yes, very much so.
Don't we?
What's this? Ian Barron says Jane uses the meat juices and the vegetable water for his gravy. Just thinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I've got a bit of corn flour as well.
It's thickening it up, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thickening it up.
I kind of want to be experimenting with putting like red wine vinegar and all sorts in.
Oh, David Skulls is being in hospitality. Are we picking man of the match at full time? Ooh. We'll be doing man of the match in the after show review.
Is there an after show party?
We could do with an after show party, couldn't we? That'd be great, wouldn't it? Maybe one day when we're all back at an after show party in the arm field. Steve Huntley says, afternoon, Lee and Jane, we really need a win today.
We're going to get one, don't worry.
Will Brown says, hi Lee, we must win the game today. Boy, he thinks it's a 1-1.
It looks absolutely beautiful and sunny at Blackpool today.
Oh, Leah Riley says, a shout out for Ron. He's at the fence listening with his pipe.
Hi, Ron!
Listening at the fence with your pipe. Hello. Hope we do a good job for you today. I hope you enjoy it, Ron. Thanks for listening at the fence. We love it. Reece Jefferson's gone for a quick change of prediction. He's going for 4-1 to the pool. He's getting more positive as the stream's going on, even before the match has started. Matthew Smith says, I hope the team have been working on crosses in training. It would be good, wouldn't it, if they could just get some good crosses in.
It would. you never know. Embo might be doing more in that department today. I think they know, don't they? When Critch was saying about what actually didn't work on Tuesday, it was, we're not getting those balls in. So, hopefully they've been working on that.
Ryan Dunbar says, when the world is back to normal, an LCTV meetup, why not? We'll be in the Armfield, so you can find us in there. We'll be doing lots of things there, so we'll be there. There we are. Look at this. Keegan Parker is here, and he's looking forward to Monday. Aren't we all?
Yes.
So if you don't know, at 8 o'clock on Monday, we have got Keegan Parker.
In the house, not in our house, but in the show.
Our stream. And, I was saying to Keegan, I was at the Wembley final with my dad, and we were right behind the goal, literally right behind the goal. And you could see the shot coming in right into the, to the corner of the net. And it flew in like a rocket. It was just in a minute. It came in like a missile as well. When you saw it coming right at you, God, he hit it hard. It was a great goal. And that was the goal that really got us back in the championship. It secured the win, and ever be thankful. And Keegan Parker and Andy Morrell, just honestly two of my favorite. Well, probably one of my
Keegan says it was a cross. So we'll be here from 8 o'clock with Keegan Parker on Monday. So come and join us. And if you've got any questions, as ever, you can either message them to us directly beforehand, or ask them on the night.
And it's live, so we're doing it live. We're really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great night. And there you are, you've got the exclusive. Yes. It was a cross. I don't believe you, Keegan. It was an amazing shot, but it was so much good fun. Chris Benson, I'm watching whilst doing the ironing. Great coverage as always.
Oh, doing the ironing.
Thank you. Stephen Wood says, up the mighty pool. 3 points today. Hopefully then a few sherbets down the Cobham. Remember the Cobham, Jane? Do you remember the Cobham?
No, I don't remember the Cobham. Is that a pub in Birmingham somewhere? No, you'll have to remind me. I don't remember the Cobham at all. It's not that one on. No, you'll have to.
Oh, Reece Jefferson, who do we want in the playoffs? I'm not even talking about.
No, we're going to get there first, haven't we? So let's just focus on,
We're not there yet.
Each game as it comes and all that.
Let's not start jumping the gun and we'll take what we get if we get there. Stephen Cram says, afternoon, Lee and Jane. Wakefield Trinity lost last night. What's up with Wakefield Trinity? You need to change your underpants, Stephen, or something. That's what it is to bring a bit of luck next time. I don't know what it is you're doing wrong. Wow, they lost at Hull for the 5th successive game. Not good enough. Me and Paul, I send our regards to you both. Up the mighty pool for a win to cheer you up.
Yes, well, regards to you and Paul.
Cheer you up as well, Stephen, if we can. Oh, there we are. Shazza Harvey says his boy is named after you, Keegan.
Well, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Ian Barron, I wonder if there are any little Lee Charleses anywhere in the It's not quite the same, is it, as naming it after a footballer?
You never know.
No, it's not. You never know. It's not quite the same level. Ian Barron said, red wine or white wine is good for gravy. I put red currant jelly, Dijon, mustard, mixed herbs, etc. in my gravy, Jane. Just experiment. Start with little amounts. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm going to have to actually, because I do like gravy, but I can't actually make it. So yeah, have a good day too, Keegan.
It's always a bit on like the watery side, until we can't seem to get that thick. Like
yeah, but that's corn flour, I think, is the answer there.
Okay. Yes, King Park saying have a good day. Thank you, Keegan. We look forward to Monday. We can't wait for it. Actually, I'm really super excited. It's going to be another great night.
They are good nights, aren't they?
Yeah.
We've had, if you haven't seen them, we've had Ben Burgess before, and Steve Canavan last week, and who else have we had?
Brett Ormrod.
Oh, Brett, yes.
Tommy
Yashin, yes.
And of course, I've done Eamon O'Keefe. I've done Derek Spence. You can see all those videos further down back in time. Tony Green. It's all on this channel. If you search through, you can find interviews with Tony Green, Eamon O'Keefe back in the days. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was doing it all on my phone, but I still did it quite well.
Yeah, but we're getting better and better all the time, aren't we?
We are getting better, and we're going to show you how good we're getting at half time.
And if you like what we do, tell your friends and bring them along. More the merrier. And
if you haven't yet, click that little subscribe button and give the video a like. As always, it's great. Turley Tangerine, one is here. Greetings from the Valley of the Piddle. Time to tame the shrews.
Yes, come on, let's get
Oh
them.
my gosh, Pompey are now 6 and they're on level points with us, so we need
It's
to
all
win
right.
today.
We've got 2 games in hand on them. Don't worry about that.
Karen McGuinness says she's feeling it badly not being there. I know. It is a. Anyway, you've got us. It's the best we can do, isn't it?
Yeah, you have.
You probably wouldn't want to sit with me in a match, as people can.
No.
I actually met up with John Cross at the ground. He said he'd never want to sit next to me at football, which I thought was really nice. Why not? That's all passionate, isn't it?
No, I said, yeah.
Jane has to sit next to me. I said she puts up with it. She can't go in her house. He's a chef, Ian Barrow. So if you ever want any hints when I'm in the streams,
I'll have to have a think then, because there
There we
probably
are.
are other things. Yeah, that I don't get right. I've learned how to do eggs now. I can fry eggs nicely. Must be something else I can't do.
Keegan Parker, I love it. I hope he stays on side better than he did.
Oh, I've got a question actually. It's about what is it? What did we get wrong? It's gone.
Jay Hughes says, I hope you're both okay. I need to holiday back in Blackpool very soon.
Yes, you do.
Lots of people
back.
do.
We're
come back to
open.
Blackpool. I think we are open. I think you can actually come.
Yeah. Just stay outside.
Pleasure Beach is open now.
Keep your distance.
As Jerry Yates would say, the Pepsi Biggin.
Pepsi Biggin.
Stephen Wood says,
Bay Leaves.
Where you had the West Midland branch Blackpool meetings near Howley Grange, Junction 3.
Oh, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? No, I don't remember it though. So we're going back 1999. I think. No, I don't remember.
We've been watching Homeland, right? And this character is really, really important in the show. Like, I mean, like really important. Like, he's a big in the CIA and everything. But not a major star in the show, but he's a big, big character. And I've mentioned him 3 or 4 times. She never remembers who he is. She just, who? I'm like, you watched the show, so
Has he been in it
how you can
before?
expect her to remember something back in 1980? I have no idea. Steve,
Yes, what's the point of bay leaves? There was a discussion on this on the When Saturday Comes podcast. And I actually made my hot pot without bay leaves last night because I didn't have any. But what purpose do bay leaves serve? Do you know,
like
Ian?
Bay leaves, doesn't it? What's the purpose of bay leaves?
Well, what do they do? What do they bring?
Steve Guest says, I'm currently up a ladder painting my stone bays in the glorious sunshine while tuning into you guys. I think the whole street may be listening.
Yay!
Don't fall off that ladder, Steve.
No, don't.
Blowing heck. Listen to us. I bet if I give you heart attacks. Stephen Holt says, hi guys. Me, Julie and I are watching you in the garden. Some dizzy waters. I'm confident for a win today.
If you can't be confident for a win before you've kicked off, then when can you?
Dylan Stewart is here. Hello, Dylan. Come on, lads, today. Very needed 3 points. Yes, it certainly most.
Any relation, Dylan?
Ryan Dunbar says, chippy gravy. Take your usual gravy granules and the water, they suggest. Add half of what they said you should. So there you
I'm
are.
actually going to have, when I'm next in Lincoln, I'm going to have some proper chippy gravy training from Burton Road Chippy when I'm down there. So I'll know. They make theirs is like minced beef and onion gravy though, so that's particularly intriguing.
If we win today and the next game plus everything goes to plan, we can be as high as 13 points clear in the playoffs.
Well,
Wow,
that'd
okay.
be nice, wouldn't it? A bit of a cushion.
Right, okay.
What's going on with Shrewsbury's badge there? It looks like lions with the tongues out.
Jay Hughes is saying,
look at that. Look at that badge. What's going on? Have they got tongues out? Them lions?
I'm not quite sure.
Don't look right. Have they got like a little ribbon? They don't look right, them. Does anyone know what's going on with this Shrewsbury Town badge?
Jay Hughes says, what hotel are you at?
We're not at a hotel, we're at a house.
Stephen Woolley says it's going to be hard. Now he is playing a 4-4-2. Critchley will never learn. He must change things.
Well, he does learn every week. He knows. We've got to trust him. We've got to trust him. He knows what he's doing.
Honestly, people say he's a tinker man. Now he doesn't change anything.
He can't win.
He can't be both, can he? He can't be both of those things. Edna Mansfield says, good afternoon, Lee and Jane. From sunny Telford, I'm wearing my lucky black dip. That's seal the deal. We're going to win. Dylan Stewart does say, though, we never really had a good record against the Shrews. We were poor the first fixture against them this season. Yeah, we really were.
Yeah, but we're better now, I hope. Can I just say, I'll just explain what I'm drinking, by the way. This is in my Tiny Rebel glass with the Tiny Rebel bear on. Sainsbury's pink lemonade, and it tastes like liquid sherbet. Not quite sure whether I like it or not, but I'll carry on.
It's wet. Reece Jefferson, who's been the most consistent player for the Pool this season, in my opinion, it is Jerry Yates because he can't stop scoring.
Maxi.
Well, he has actually stopped scoring
He didn't score for the first 11. No, definitely Maxi, because he just is what he says on the tin. You know,
he says yes. Yates needs to score today. Yes, he needs to get back on the scoring trail, doesn't he? He's had a few games now without a goal. Probably everybody watching him is putting him off. Lee Blaper says, "Hi, you two. Hoping for a bounce back today with a win. Come on, you poo."
Everybody watching him is putting him off. There's no one there.
No, all the scouts and people like, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, they've done that to unsettle him, haven't they?
Yeah. Gurney, afternoon, Jane and Lee. It seems like Lee has his joie de vivre back today. And I can see nothing but 3 points for the mighty.
The Vavavoom.
Leah Riley said, Ron had a huge smile on his face for the shout out. So thank you. We're glad we put a smile on your face, Ron, and hope you're still listening. Adam Clark says that Jerry Yates does need to score. Yes, he does. Michael Haig is here in the box of toys we trust. Afternoon, Lee and Jane. Did you get sorted in the end in the box of trust? We trust. Yes, I did get sorted. Thank you very much for that. You sent me the right one through. Rodney Bint is here. Hello, Rodney. I think it will be a tangerine dream come the end of May.
Oh, that would be nice. It's a busy week, isn't it? Playoff week, because it's Eurovision week as well. And I've got my for university as well, so it could be a massive week. Big party at the end of that week, I think.
I'm not sure about this one, Ben. I need confirmation. You've gone for 0-4. Is that a win to Shrewsbury? With them being the 4 away?
Oh, that wouldn't be very nice. Should
that be the other way around? A 4-0, seeing as we're at home. But do confirm. Is that reverse psychology? I don't know quite exactly right what you do. Oh, plumbing. There's more stuff on the gravy coming in.
It's an important topic.
Jane, use original Bisto powder. It's browns, thickens and seasons. Perfect for hot pot.
Okay.
So original Bisto powder. Ian Gilpin is here. Hello, Ian. Come on the pool.
Is it
Harry Wake is here. Hi, Jane and Lee. Hello,
Hi,
Harry. You can post in the stream.
Yorkshire
Seasiders. Really happy to see Harry Wake in there. As Harry as well.
Oh, interesting. Karen, on the Baileys, they give you something to pick out, talking points. Is that the only point of Baileys?
You can pick them out. You can pick them out of the food. Yeah.
Can we eat these? I'm not sure.
Harry Wake says we should win today.
Can you eat them?
We should, but that doesn't mean we will.
The team news. Shall
Steve
we?
Guest says, what's the team news, Jane?
Okay. All right.
We'll do it now.
Yeah. So for Shrewsbury Town, the starting 11 is Burgoyne.
Sounds French.
Maybe he's a trampolinist, you know. Davis, Ebanks, Landell, Pennington, Ogbeta, Vella, Norburn, Edwards, Chapman, Caton, who is an 18-year-old making his debut up front today, and Main. And on the bench is Bevan, Williams, Worley, Sears, Walker, Love, and Bloxham. Love.
Sounds good. Don't know any of them, but I'm sure we will after today.
And for the mighty Tangerine Wizards this afternoon, are you ready? Number 1, Chris Maxwell.
Yes.
Number 2, Jordan Gabriel.
Yes.
Number 4, Jordan Thornley.
Yay.
26, Dan Ballard.
Yay.
29, Luke Garbutt.
Hooray.
Number 12, Ooh Kenny Dougal, Ooh Kenny Dougal, Ooh Kenny Dougal, Ooh Kenny Dougal. 18, Grant Ward.
Yes.
32, Embo, Embo, it's Embo, 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 it's Embo, 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 it's Embo, and he's the Lord of the Shoulders. It's the Embo dance. Number 10, Sully Kai Kai.
Hey.
19, Ellis Sims.
Yay.
And number 9 is Yatesy, Jerry Yatesy. He's Jerry Yatesy. He's Jerry Yatesy. And on the bench for the mighty Tangerine, well, Series woke up.
On where?
There.
Oh. Okay. Just while you're doing that. Can't read it, can you?
The subs are Stuart Moore, Ollie Turton, Marvin Ekpateta, who we've got a song for later. Should he come on? James Husband, Dimitri Mitchell, who we also have a song for, should he come on? Ethan Robson and Brad Holmes, who made his debut, of course, on Tuesday. Prolific.
Michael Hayes is looking very dapperly. What is it with the tie day? I'm in hospitality today, Michael. I'm changing the look, changing everything. We're not
mixing it up
on Tuesday because it's all gone in the bin.
I've got the same slippers on.
Got the same. Don't tell me that.
I've got different socks though. I've gone to my socks now.
Ray Wilson says it's lions eating sausages.
that could be right. Yeah.
Jake Ford is here. How are we?
Hey, Jake.
He's just watched his team Newcastle get a point against Liverpool with a late goal.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
Brilliant.
But that was pleasing
for Newcastle. John Thrower says Kai has been consistently frustrating. Not always. Not always.
Oh,
you know he's got it in
that
him.
colour, that yellow on blue.
Oh,
Shrewsbury there. No.
Oh.
That's even worse than the one we didn't like. Oh no. So James Bell is the referee. That's not the same in the graphic in the corner.
We're buffering for everybody else. Shazza says we're buffering, but
are we buffering?
We don't. Says you guys keep buffering, so I don't know why that would be. Everything seems okay at this end, so I don't know. Are we buffering for anybody else? Pompey have won 1-0, which means I think Bristol Rovers are relegated. Peter Donnelly is here. Good afternoon.
So Blackpool, of course, are in tangerine shirts, white shorts, and tangerine socks. And our opponent, Shrewsbury, whatever you like to call them. I listened to it on Radio Shrewsbury the one time, and they said Shrewsbury, so I'm going with that. They're in white shorts. I think it looks like purple shorts and white socks.
Purple away.
Update on the keeper when the camera pans out and we can see. But it's looking very beautiful. We kicked off. Blackpool kick off.
I'm out of focus. Have I gone blurred? I don't know if we are. I don't know.
Right. We kicked off. Blackpool have a throw in on the far side.
Out of focus than in focus.
Don't say.
Heinz, do you know where Heinz 69 is?
No.
He's eating a Swiss roll in Bratislava.
Oh, controversial. Bratislava is where I'd like to go.
Afternoon, Lee and Jane. Bad news, mark my words. The fruit flies will be back with us soon.
Oh, don't say that. Well, I've got me compost desktop composting bin now, so that keeps them out. Hopefully.
Peter Canning says that anyone that gets the bay leaf has to wash up.
Oh.
Scoreboard.
Oh.
Somebody mentioned it. Oh, let's get the scoreboard up very quickly.
Right, Shrewsbury come, but no, we've got the ball off them. It's good. It's a bit frenetic and scrappy at the moment.
Thank you very much. Right. Okay, the game's kicked off anyway. Kenny Dougal's got the ball. Plus a nice, a lovely ball through to.
Kai puts Sims through.
Sims picks it up, but there's two men on him.
Left.
It's
all right. He can cope with that now. He's developed. He's grown.
Oh, Blackpool take it out.
It's very sunny. Very sunny. We're playing into the sun again. I don't know why we always do this.
We like to play towards the north first. I don't know why. Joey Barton is relegated, says Curtis Morris.
He did a great job there, didn't he? Where were they when he took over?
Gurney says it's possibly the best team readout in the history of the pool.
Oh, thank you very much. We get better. I mean, we'll have songs for them all eventually. That's my dream.
Eugene again says it's sometimes frozen. We don't know. We're having trouble with Virgin, aren't we? So if we are freezing,
yeah, we've had trouble all week.
We've had trouble with it all week.
We'll get it sorted for Tuesday.
Damn ass. Oh. And we're on a wired connection, so I don't know what it's doing. A Man United fan says it's 2-0 Blackpool win.
Yeah, that will do. Just a win really would be great. A comfortable one would be marvellous. Right, here's Kai coming down the left.
Oh, apparently the Shrewsbury Town Lions do have their tongues out.
Oh, do they?
Yes, it's based on.
Why do they need a drink?
It's based on the Shrewsbury, the coat of arms for Shrewsbury. The club was founded in 1886.
Was there a drought in Shrewsbury in 1886? Can anyone
Michael
tell me?
Says, congratulations to Tricky Trev, who's just signed. Yes. Ben says we keep buffering. No buffering for Michael Haig, though, loud and clear. So I don't know. For some people we are, some people we're not. Man United fans going for 2-0 win.
We can clean your screen while we're buffering. Right, Shrewsbury got a free kick up on the halfway line, but they've just gone sideways. Us all a bit Milton Keynes.
There's no commentary on iFollow today. No, there isn't.
Is there not?
No,
so you don't need your ear in then?
I don't really, actually. There is no commentary.
Oh.
That's a good point. I can just hear the. I can hear the.
Oh God, Brian's on Bouquet Garney now. Okay.
Oh, don't get my started. Garney debate. Bailey supposedly enhanced the existing taste. Urban myth complete.
So what is the purpose of them then? Is it just somebody who's farming them who just put in recipes for a giggle?
People say, "Can we hear the commentators?" No, we can't. I can't hear any commentators.
But he listen to us instead.
Jeremy Yates.
Oh,
nice ball
lovely.
Out to Kai.
We're finding space
He's picked
here.
it up on the wing. Man on. Oh, beautiful.
He's beat him. He's in space. Got ball across.
Too far. Still Blackpool got it pick it up on the far side. Picked up again by Blackpool. Cross coming in. To nobody, and it's cleared by Shrewsbury. But picked up by Blackpool again. Bad clearance by Shrewsbury. Grant Ward on the ball, out to Gabriel on the right wing, and he's had to go back under pressure. It's all gone all the way back to Maxwell.
Who's in minty green today?
Commentary is now on for those that aren't getting commentary. It's now on. It's now on.
Oh, don't tell them that. They could have listened to us instead.
Right. Oh, lovely ball forward.
Oh, we're finding a lot of room down the left here today.
Got a throw. We are getting left. Yeah. In quickly. Oh, no. Dispossessed. Right, Blackpool battling away, but Shrewsbury have managed to get clear to halfway. And they put it out to the right wing. They're on halfway, are Shrewsbury. Left. And they've gone back into their own half. Shrewsbury still have their own half. And they're knocking it long. It's gone right down the wing. It looks like it's going to go out for a throw into Blackpool. It is.
We are Blackpool. We are Blackpool. Cheers for the reminder, Reese.
Eugene McGeever has just said, let's link and nil Hull 1. So
that's a big game, isn't it, today?
It is.
Do we want Hull to win that one?
Blackpool trying to wrestle the ball back. And the referees give a free kick to Shrewsbury. Stevie Nye is here. Good afternoon, Stevie. I'm confident of a good win today. Well, let's hope you're right, Stevie. It's what we need. Shrewsbury have got a free kick just sort of, it's about 10 yards inside our half, I would say, kind of near the centre circle-ish, but just slightly to the left wing. Mike's Gaming HD is here. Hello, Mike. How are you doing? Not heard to you for a long time. Freddie Abram is here. Good afternoon. My favourite Gogglebox couple sat enjoy having a barbecue.
Oh, very nice. Birthday barbecue. What are you having at your barbecue, Freddie?
Right. Oh, right. Blackpool get it away. Oh,
Yates.
Have to go backwards.
Back to Gabriel.
Oh, a bit under pressure here from Shrewsbury. Put down the line, but it's to no one. Shrewsbury pick it up in their own half, and they go all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Alan's here. Hola.
Oh, it's a bit of Spanish, is it? Hello. Hola, Alan Duckworth.
Oh, that keeper's in pink.
Paul Heaton says a lot of teams are playing each other today, so it should be a lot clearer by 5 o'clock. Well, we just got to really look after our own results, haven't we? Ball is back with Maxwell, who kicks it under pressure, long, and it's picked up by Shrewsbury. I never remember Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury, isn't it? Shrewsbury.
It's not the taming of the shrew, is it?
Shrewsbury.
Their nickname is the Shrews.
Oh, Maxwell's had to come way out of his line and kick it, and he has done. He finds
Ellis Sims. Yes.
He's under pressure straight away.
He's looking a lot stronger, isn't he, Ellis Sims?
They're surrounding us pretty quickly, aren't
He's doing the Medine. Freddie's got burger, sausages, and lots of beer. Well, that sounds great. So what else do you want from a barbecue?
That sounds great.
I like, there's a nice sort of Guinness sauce that I quite like. Is it Guinness barbecue sauce?
Blackpool get a free kick.
Sunderland 1 up against Aki. You don't like barbecues, do you?
I don't mind barbecues. Don't mind them at all.
Don't like cleaning them.
No. I don't mind going to barbecues. It's actually doing barbecues yourself that I'm not the keenest on them.
Freddie, are you actually providing the halftime food from your barbecue today? As Shazza sort of...
Oh yes, of course.
Well, she didn't actually, did she?
You can't say you're having a barbecue. Oh no, she didn't actually. She decided it was.
She teased us and then said she wasn't having until after the game. But...
Yeah, it's a shame because everyone was ordering barbecue food. But if Freddie's supply of the internet, then what's he got on? Burgers, sausages, and lots of beer. So he can be good for all that stuff today. Sent to you virtually.
Yeah, I'll have a beer and a burger, please, Freddie, for half time. That'd be great. If you can update us on the sauce and onion action.
Shrewsbury in our half and push back into their own half, but they've still got possession at the moment. Shrewsbury.
I thought you were going to say pizzazz then.
Shrewsbury. I want to say Shrewsbury.
I know.
It's a nightmare word. That's not. Some people say Shrews. I know.
You say potato. Oh, I say.
Beating Charlton 1-0. That's kind of good, really.
No one says patata, though, do they? Potato. No one says potato.
No.
I get the tomato, but no one says potato, do they? Who says potato? It's not even a thing. Stupid song.
Yeah, stupid song. Right, 9 minutes gone, folks. It's 0-0. And at the moment, Blackpool are just struggling to get on top a little bit.
I think that's a no from Freddie for sharing his barbecue.
It's only virtual, Freddie. You don't have to actually do it. Actually have to share it. Right. Oh, very good play by Kai there. We've had to go back a little bit, but brilliant. He was under pressure.
It's very sunny there. They must have the sun in their eyes.
Looks up for it today, does Kai?
Yeah, he does.
Right, Blackpool. Oh, just nearly.
Well, it's against his former team, and he's wanting to break his Blackpool goal scoring record.
Blackburn are beating Huddersfield 1-0. Oh, right, blooming heck. And Andy Swift says, I hope we managed to score against these. We've not managed in four attempts. Do you remember Brad Potts? Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Yeah. I don't think I liked it.
And Thomas says, Jane, this potato conversation, just call the whole thing.
Oh, I see what you did there, Ryan.
Very good, Ryan.
You did there, yes.
Right, so throw into Shrewsbury in their own half. Blackpool are pressuring, but they've managed to knock it long.
Yeah, I was going to say, did he go to Preston?
Is it P&E, is he? Brad Holmes? Oh, didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Brad Potts, not Brad Holmes.
Oh, Brad
still got him.
Oh, Brad Potts, yeah. Right, Shrewsbury have got a throw in their own half, about halfway in their own half on the far side. It's 2-0 now to Sunderland. Oh.
Was Potts still here at the end of the boycott? Or I mean, I went to the odd away game, so I've definitely seen him.
Saw him on TV. Well, he was on the. Was he not in the final? I watched the final at the Welcome.
I don't know. I do remember him, and I think I remember not liking him particularly. And now he's at Preston, obviously don't like him at all. Lincoln City are better, says Adam. Better than what?
Better than spaghetti. Better than Blackpool on the attack. We've got a corner.
Better than Steep Hill.
Embo wins a corner. Charlton 0, Peterborough 1, yes. Watford 1, Millwall 0. Paul Heaton says, looks like Aki in for another good. Yeah, the only time they could.
Shot. Keeper. No, we had a good shot there. It's gone for I think we've got a corner here.
We have. It was fired in by Garbutt right at the near post from quite a tricky angle.
That's a short corner.
You wouldn't expect that from there, would you? Oh,
no, that was a replay.
The keeper was lucky there to, anyways, put it out for another corner to Blackpool.
Right.
He wasn't expecting that.
We're going for another shorty. Embo's going over for it.
We've done a short corner now. It looks like we're going to do a regulation corner. Here it comes. Too far.
No, it's not. It's headed back in by Yates and blazed
ballooned over the bar. Ballard. Terrible.
Terrible's a harsh word.
He had so much time to hit that, kept that down. It should be 1-0. I agree. Does it bounce? Let's have a look. Headed back.
Adam.
Oh, what a great chance.
There's a couple of very lovely aerial photographs of Lincoln on Twitter. I don't know if you've seen them today. I'll tell you who they were posted by in a minute because I did like them earlier.
Up the imps.
By Lincoln City FC. Yeah. Just look at those. They're nice, aren't they? Aerial shots of Lincoln.
Very nice.
So yeah,
do we want to share those with?
Oh yeah, we can do. Yeah,
we'll just talk to ourselves about it. That's lovely, that Jane. Yeah, very nice. Sure, all the people will really appreciate that. There we go. I'll probably have us completely blurred now for the rest of the show.
Well, you asked me to share it.
I'm just teasing.
Oh, I just cut my finger on the back of the chair.
Up the pool. Right, Blackpool on the. No, we're not. No, again, it's cut out by Shrewsbury. Blackpool get the ball back in their own half. Is it actually bleeding?
No, it's not bleeding. It doesn't hurt though.
Do you want to kiss it better?
No, it's all right. Thank you. Oh God, here they come.
This is dangerous.
Oh, that was nasty deflection that beat Maxwell, but oh dear, that was dangerous there.
They want a free kick. They're not getting it.
No, they're only net. Right, so let's watch this again. So they broke through. He beat his man. Wicked deflection there. Hit the underside of the bar. Fortunately, he rebounded out to Thornley, who cleared it. But that was wicked.
That was a quick visit.
Got out of jail there, guys. 14 minutes gone here.
Ward, he doesn't do much wrong normally, does he? But that was.
Adam's going now. Oh, he didn't like the aerial picture of Lincoln, obviously.
See you later.
We were just trying to be inclusive.
Bye, Adam.
Up the imps.
Up the imps. Right, Shrewsbury have got the ball. Oh, Blackpool win it back. It's a long one forward. Try and find Sims, but it's gone out for throwing to Blackpool about 10 yards inside the Shrewsbury half.
John Gabriel. A long throw.
Oh, it's going to go.
Bit of head tennis. Around that corner.
Shrewsbury get a free kick. The embarrassment. It's another 4 months to wait for Darlington FC to play again. It's not like I'm counting the days.
Oh, well, hopefully we'll keep you amused. I know it's not the same, but.
Stephen, I think his wife Anne thinks we need the Jerry Yates song.
Okay. He's Yatesy, Jerry Yatesy. He's Jerry Yatesy. He's Jerry Yatesy.
Results are going our way. We need a goal, says Shazza. Yes. Come on, Ellis Sims, says Andy Mark. Andy Mark, he must be an Everton fan. Yes. We'd like Ellis to do something today.
How do you get that he's an Everton fan?
Well, he's got a blue heart.
That could be anyone.
Well, it wouldn't be
not that I can think of anyone else who plays in blue offhand.
Well, seeing as Ellis is from Everton and he's got a blue heart.
Oh, I see.
I would assume that was from an Everton fan. Right. You can confirm it, Andy.
Okay.
It seemed logical to me. Oh, there's about 5,000 fans at Old Trafford protesting. I take it they're protesting.
Yeah, there's loads at Arsenal, wasn't there?
It's a disgrace. I hope they do something to them, but they won't. If it was a little club doing something, they'd be on them. There'd be points deductions. They'd be relegated three divisions. But this lot, they won't dare. They won't dare.
That's why they've done it. They know that.
Which is sad to say. They've got Shrews pick it up here.
Shrews.
It's
not Shrews. Definitely not Shrews. It's not even a word, is it? Shrews.
He's an Everton fan. There you go. Confirmed.
Yeah.
I was right. Oh my gosh, Gabriel misses a header. Well, it's off. They're offside. Yes.
Purple shorts. That's very unusual,
fan.
isn't it?
Of course you are, with a blue heart. What else would you be? Oh, and a blue badge. Of course.
Joe, handy for parking.
Aaron VS is here. Come on, Blackpool. Greetings from Spain.
Oh, hola.
Spain. Hola.
Right, Blackpool coming forward.
Ryan Dunbar says the profile pic is a big giveaway. I didn't notice.
I can't see from here, can I? Struggle to read the words. And
yes, he has got an Everton picture.
Oh, headed back to Chris Maxwell and safety there. Rolls it out to Thornley, who's doing very well, isn't he, Jordan Thornley, considering he was told he could go.
Do not say that word, Peter. Sorry.
Yeah, Peter, the I word is banned. It's the team in Suffolk. But yeah, they do play in blue. You're quite right.
Suffolk Town. Oh, Ross, please don't.
Yeah, we can't cope with coupon pressure.
We don't need people who've got bets on the team cursing everything.
No, it always does curse us. Right, here's Ellis Sims, plays it inside.
We're on the attack with Garbett back to Kenny Dougal.
Kenny Dougal.
It's a long, wide ball across, but it's nowhere near.
Really, his distribution, it's not great, is it? It's not the best.
Oh, brightest state of mind hypnotherapy. I've got a Jerry Yates song for us. I'll unveil it when he scores or half time, whichever comes first.
Oh, exciting times.
Oh, Ross needs us for his coupon.
Does it involve rotating?
Ross, don't tell everybody not to back on Blackpool. It just curses everything. Yeah, Ian Barron said they should have a 30-point ban and £100 million fine and give the money to lower and non-league clubs. That would be absolutely that would serve.
Ain't
right.
Gonna happen.
Michael Hayes says this 4-4-2 system is so predictable and boring. I don't know why I've gone back to it, actually.
I'm a little bored, yes. I was confessed.
We were better when we played that 4-2-3-1, weren't we? It just worked so well. I don't know why he's abandoned it. And Dunbar says he's from Scotland. He would never bet on us. No, people know not to bet on Blackpool. It's bad luck.
They're putting the ball through a lot here, Shrewsbury, but we're coping okay so far.
We're going to lose into Burton 1-0.
Oh, Burton on form.
It's all about League One. He's saying, are we playing any better than the game against Rochdale? Well, we are playing.
How much have we been talking about football and how much have we been talking about gravy? That
right,
kind of
coming down the left wing here. This is it. Go on, Garbutt.
Tends to tell you how good
ball coming in, but it's they just get a foot to it.
Grant Ward
now puts it out to
Gabriel
who puts a long ball in.
Dangerous ball.
Straight to the keeper.
Keeper gets it. Dear me.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's just not. I think all along the run, even though we were on a nice run and we were unbeaten for so long, it wasn't particularly sexy to watch a lot of the time, was it really? Occasionally, if we had like maybe a 3-goal cushion, we turned it on a little bit.
Those games where we just Geriate's got the goal straight away, like against Gillingham, that kind of game. But
I think it's that Lincoln game really has done us in, hasn't it? Because we were starting to swagger then, and then we conceded them 2 goals, and we haven't really recovered from that yet.
Right, long ball forward, but it's too far. It's gone out for a goal kick. Middlesbrough beating Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. It's looking like Sheffield Wednesday are in big, deep trouble. Yes, Michael, I thought the 4-2-3-1 suited us, and I thought it changed the way, but it changed our fortunes. He made that switch at half time, and it just made such a difference. Sunderland are winning 2-0 now. Everybody's winning. All these clubs can, win. They get themselves in the lead. Blackpool struggle to get ourselves in the lead, don't we, at the moment? It's all a struggle, but these are always a struggle. We never do well against Shrewsbury.
Oh, negativity. Come on, let's get rid of that.
We don't.
Let's get rid of the negativity. Let's be positive. The sun's shining. The tangerine looks glorious. Blackpool are they've won a throw in, which is good on the near side. Garbutt to Ukene-Dougal.
Chris Benson's here. I'm watching from Bradford. He's coming in June, coming to Blackpool. And I'm Eric.
Oh, Eric from Bradford, masquerading as Chris.
Chris.
Oh,
like that. Anyway, that's controversial.
You just Chris at weekends?
You need to tell us. You need to tell us what's that then, Eric? You're posing as Chris, or maybe he doesn't have a YouTube account of his own.
Bury in Bradford.
Harvey says we're still in the playoffs. Paul Heaton says, bless them all, the long and the short and the tall. Bless all the players in tangerine and white. Bless all the fans who are willing to fight. Bless them all. Bless them all. I just says, no, you are Chris.
Yeah. In here, you are Chris. You are your avatar.
Oh, there you are. Eric is using his son's phone. Who's Chris?
Oh, right, okay.
On that, hello to you and hello to Chris. Hello to both of you. Thanks to Chris for lending Dad your phone. They're staying at the Doric. Okay, that's the Doric in St Anne's. Then I take it. Is it staying at?
Oh, Joe's here. Joe's here from Brazil. Hi, Joe.
Oh, Joe.
Hola, Joe.
Yes, it'd be great to have people back in Blackpool. Ellis Sims goes over.
Bundled over there.
Ball going to be picked up by.
He's quick, isn't he? Look at them long strides. Ellis Sims.
Knock it long. Ukene-Dougal tries to get ahead to it. It's going to go.
Eric staying at the Doric.
Blackpool got it in the centre circle.
Right, come on, you might touch.
Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, not been on it before, give us a like. The video vibe. Right, nice ball through to Sims, who's got pushed there. Sure.
Kept it in.
He's kept it in, though. And he's got a throw into Blackpool, taken quickly. Kaikai's just...
Yeah, back to go. Little triangles here now. To Dougal to Kaikai. He's finding a lot of space. He's doing a lot of Jerry turns.
He is. He's looking very sharp, Kaikai, today.
Yeah, he is.
He's looking like the Kaikai, not Kaikai's twin brother is for us. No, Shrewsbury managed to wrestle it away, and they've got the ball. Cardiff are beating Wickham 1-0, according to Eugene. Right, Blackpool win the ball back, though.
Oh, here we go. Here we are. Space.
Oh, lovely goal.
A lot of space here, Kaikai.
Oh, it took too long over Kaikai.
Their player did very well to dive across and block that there.
Well, It looked like he had loads of time there, Kai. And he just
Wickham.
Blackpool got the ball back again on the halfway line, building again. Out to the left wing to Garbett. He's inside to Kenny Dougal. A little nice little 1-2. Oh, he's slipped, but he's got back up. Puts a lovely ball to Dougal on the left wing. Ball coming in. Oh. Headed away by Shrewsbury. Picked up again by Blackpool.
Headed Shrewsbury's won so far.
Dougal to nobody. Chris Trickett says he loves listening to us, guys. Thank you very much, Chris. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, Blackpool get the ball again. Kenny Dougal's got it.
Kenny Dougal, Kenny Dougal, Kenny Dougal,
puts the ball across to Embo.
Embo, it's Embo,
looks dangerous. Who tries a 1-2, but it doesn't come off. Just put too much on the second.
Still bandage, boy. Can I still got bandage on?
Eugene McGeever is watching the scores on Gillette's Soccer Special with Sky Sports News on Sky Sports News. Just for those that needed to know.
This pop's making me feel a bit sick.
Do you want some water?
No.
Right, ball.
Oh, it's because we're on the boat, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah, we are on the on the boat today.
Tablets, didn't I? Yeah, that's what it is.
Right, who's right? Blackpool coming down the right wing. Gabriel's got it. He's trying to shake 2 men off, but he's got 2 men on him. He'll do well. He's got 3 now on him, and he's fouled. He's won a free kick to Blackpool.
I've got a chant for him either, have we, Gabriel?
Level with the penalty spot as well. This is dangerous. If we can put a good free kick in. Who's taking this? It is quite tight to the touchline.
I think we need to adapt to Little Town of Bethlehem for Jordan Gabriel. Because it goes well. Our Lord Emmanuel goes with Jordan Gabriel, doesn't it? That'll work on that one.
Jordan Gabriel.
Yeah, so it works, doesn't it? So we need to adapt. So little Town of Bethlehem.
Right, free kick coming in.
Oh, seaside town in Lancashire.
Right, free kick coming in. Come on, Garbett, put something good in this time. We want a good one. A good free kick here. Come on, this is dangerous. Milton Keynes Dons are beating Swindon 2-0.
Oh.
It's like they're going down as well.
Yeah, they are in trouble.
Well, the manager's walked out as well, hasn't he, at Swindon? So
yeah.
It's just
been sacked.
What the referee's trying to sort out. There's lots of pushing in the box, I think. Right. Free kick coming in. It's about 1,000,000 miles.
Oh, it was just... yeah, he's got a head on it, actually. This is a new thing. They're doing these long... They're doing a long balls. Jez heads them back in, and then they go to nowhere. This is a new thing.
Oh, it was shame. It was almost good.
I'll work on the Gabriel song at half time. These songs come down. That's where the Kenny Dougal one came from, and Embo. Fun fact.
Right, goal kick to Shrewsbury. Into Shrewsbury.
Maybe it's that the match making me feel sick.
Says it's very scrappy.
Scrappy nappy do, yeah, it is. But there's been breakaways at either end. It could go either way, really.
Shrewsbury having it back in their own half, and they're passing it around the back 4. Blackpool are pressuring a little bit. It's going to go. Oh, it's gone across the box.
Oh, come to us, oh, sign for us, oh, Jordan Gabriel. See, it's coming, it's coming. I'm working backwards with this one.
Now you see the strange mind of Jane Stewart, how it all works, how it all goes together. Right, Shrewsbury put a nice ball across the pitch, and they are in our half, but it's not a good ball forward. That
I need the rest of the verse.
Blackpool have the ball, lovely, working out very well. Nice passing from Blackpool. Why did you stop there? I don't know, but anyway, Kenny Dougal's got it, and he puts a nice ball through again to Kai, who puts a lovely ball to Ellie Sims. Can he do something with it? He's under pressure, though. He's got men on him all the time. He's managed to give it back to Little Town of Gabriel. Embo puts the ball all the way through. It's not going for Elliot Hamilton. Chris Trickett really didn't want Sunderland to do this well today. No, I totally agree. Nottingham Forest are losing 1-0 to Stoke.
Oh, a little sound of Bethlehem in Spanish. I don't want that.
Shrewsbury take a goal kick. And Blackpool put into Shrewsbury midway in our half on the far side. It's 29 minutes gone, folks, if you want to know how long's gone. Shazza Harvey says we do miss Medine. Yes, we do. We miss somebody who can hold this ball, don't we?
No, Sims can do it. Sims is Medine now. It's fine. We don't need him.
AJP's got, oh, mighty team in Tangerine. Oh, we love to see you play.
Yeah. And mighty team in Tangerine, yeah. It worked. But this Gabriel one, it's kind of later verse, isn't it? It's the fourth verse. Oh.
Neil Robinson wants a Zebedee type boing at the end of the Kenny Dougal song.
Oh, okay. Who Kenny Dougal? Who Kenny Dougal? Who Kenny Dougal? Boing.
Yeah.
How better?
Does that work? John Mayle says, I've got my Blackpool cap on, but always in black.
He's from Nottingham, though, isn't he?
Can't wait for the supporters to return, but we are better in the second half. Oxford has scored, gone to 6. Everybody's scoring, bar us. Don't look like scoring at the moment again. Anyway, there's a booking for Shrewsbury. Got a free kick. We go backwards. Across the back 4.
Oh, blonde-haired child of Nottingham, come sign for us, we pray.
Pushed it through to Garbutt, who does really well there to cut inside. To Dougal and is on halfway in the centre circle, and he's put it across to the right wing.
Cast out to turn and enter in, come play for us today.
They're just and it's Gabriel there, flipping heck. It's a free kick to Shrewsbury. Can't get that. Shrewsbury.
It's definitely not Shrows, is it?
I know.
But Shrows.
I don't know why I want to say it, but I do.
No.
It's a thing.
It's not. Shouldn't be a thing.
It's not.
Oh, you don't say that.
Maybe I'll start saying that.
Just call them Shrews. You can't go wrong with Shrews.
Shrews.
Choose Shrews.
Right, Blackpool have a throw in, and it's gone back into our own area, out to the right wing, not long and forward, and it's put out for a Blackpool throw in just inside the Shrews half.
There we are.
That's it. Right, Blackpool have it, but we're back. Ballard across to Thornley.
We could do that at the bar, couldn't we?
Long ball hit forward. Thornley finds Ellie Sims, who tries to head it, but and the Shrews head it out for a throw into Blackpool again on the far side. It's been mainly Blackpool, if I'm being honest. The game has been mainly us in their half. It's just the final third quality. Norwich are beating QPR 1-0. Will Brown says we're really laggy. I know it's something to do with the internet today on Virgin. They're not helping us today at all.
All right, here we go.
It's coming in now.
Great ball whipped in, but not really that great actually. But
Gabriel picks up on the far side, got it, and it's a throw into Blackpool on the far side, level with the penalty spot. We're really laggy. I'm sorry if we're really laggy. We don't seem to be laggy for everybody, but it is. It's been bad all week.
Been a bit dodgy this week, hasn't it?
It has, and we're on a wired connection as well, which is supposed to be good.
Oh, let's get on to Virgin tomorrow and get it sorted out. Right, Gabriel's going for the long throw. Oh, Jordan, Gabriel.
Right, long throw coming in. It's a good long throw.
It is a good one. Punched out by the keeper.
To punch. Picks up again.
We're finding a lot of space around the edge of the box. Which is good.
Oh, that was a blooming nasty tackle. But anyway, it's another throw into Blackpool, which is going to be another long one in.
Heinz says it's Shrewsbury if you shop in Waitrose.
Oh.
I used to shop in Waitrose when I worked in Birmingham. Is it like a Bath thing?
Ryan Dunbar is saying he's determined to change his Karma Chameleon song. Try and get it something better.
Oh, well, you keep trying. Chris says Shrows is a banana pudding. Is it? In which case, I'm interested.
Sounds great. Don't mind a banana pudding.
I like banana puddings.
Right.
I had a lovely banana pudding in Cardiff the one time.
They clear it into the Shrews half, and they pick it up, and they're in our half, but they've had to go back under pressure from Blackpool.
A Thai restaurant.
And they're going back all the way to the goalkeeper. Well done, Blackpool.
A Thai restaurant at Mermaid Quay in Cardiff Bay. So it had very, very nice puddings, and it had bananas laced in Malibu. Really nice.
Right, Shrewsbury pick it up on halfway.
I remember that.
Oh, a nice ball inside from Oh, a lovely ball out to the left wing. This is the best move for Shrews in a while. They're into the box. The pass Gabriel.
Oh,
I think it's a
Boardings.
Great clearance by Ballard there. It's a corner to Shrews. That was dangerous. That was brilliant play. Look at the freedom there. Beats
Both
Gabriel.
sides finding a lot of space really when they're attacking. Oh yeah, that was put behind by Dan Ballard. Blocked.
It's going to change it to Jordan Gabriel or Jordan Thornley. You can't decide which one. Okay. Right. Corner coming in. We don't 10 to the break, 10 minutes to the break to go, 35 minutes gone. Right. It's coming in. Maxwell tips it over.
I think Elliot Embleton would fit that one better.
He's
or Dimitri Mitchell. You could go Demitri Mitchell. Maybe that would fit.
Demitri.
See, you're just lengthening.
That's not the word, though, is it?
I know.
It's not cool.
Or Elliot Embleton.
This is Blackpool had it away, but it's picked up on the edge of the box. Blackpool push them back, though. Still got it. Shrews at the moment, they're all over us. And they put a loose ball out, and it's a throw into Blackpool on the far side.
We hear the tangerine angels telling Forest to sell. Oh, come to us and play for us, oh, Jordan Gabriel. Yeah, we're getting there now, aren't we? Cheers, AJP.
We are looking too nervy at the back. I don't know. We need egg potato, don't we?
Egg potato. Egg potato. Egg potato. Egg potato. Potato. Happy New Year, one.
Yep.
Right, here we come again.
Song came out.
It just slipped out. Right, come on, Paul. Right. We've got Kenny Dougal.
Nice ball. Nice ball.
Oh, lovely ball to Sims.
Ellis Sims, but he's got too many round.
Yeah, 3 men round in there.
3 men. He should have just passed it back to Kai there. Right. Oh, no. That's out.
Will says Egg Potato lives just down the road from him.
Egg potato.
Egg potato.
Egg potato.
Egg potato.
Egg potato. Egg potato. Potato. Yeah, we have turned into the Wiggles. It's a Wiggle song, the hot potato song. We love it.
Yeah.
It goes down really well.
Can't get it out of our heads. No, we can't. We're sharing the earworms. They're in our heads. They're going to be in yours.
Right. Oh, Blackpool put a sloppy ball
to the referee.
Across. Not good from Garbett. Shrewsbury pick it up in their own half.
We are Blackpool. We are Blackpool. Oh,
Wiggins
Charles.
Now 1-1.
Charles saying Lothar Matthäus is a legend. Oh, I never liked him. Never liked Lothar Matthäus.
Charles, where are you from? German. No, I can't be. Can he? Where would he be from? Where are you from, Charles? Let us know. Let us know where you from. How have you ended up on a Blackpool versus Shrewsbury Town stream? It's
Shrewsbury. Potato.
Right, Blackpool got the ball in their own half, taking it up to halfway. It looks like Shrews. Oh, down the left wing is not. Has he kept it in? It's give a free kick against Blackpool. You blooming heck! How can that?
This is a little tedious, this match, guys. Hence we're singing.
But the
Still
moment's
trying for
gone,
ourselves.
folks. 38 minutes 48. Ryan Dunbar says, we've now been thinking about lyrics for the big red car from the Wiggles to change.
Yeah.
Yeah. But definitely.
Would Dan Ballard fit in that? We need a song for Dan Ballard, don't we? Right, here's Kai.
Right, Blackpool on the attack again
yeah,
now.
Nice, Embo, it's Embo.
Oh, tried to thread it through a needle.
Nearly.
Oh,
if that had come off.
Close. It was.
Well, they've got to play a roll. 39 minutes gone. Still.
He should have carried on with it a bit, Embo, there, because he did have a lot of space, right? Shrews have put it out for, they've just put it out, they've got somebody down injured, so the ball's gone out of play just for the moment. Trainer coming on. No, he's up. No, he's up now. He's up. Put the ball out for it, but he's up.
Like potato,
what happened
potato, like potato,
potato. He just fell over on his own self, didn't he? Nobody around him. He went down like he'd been shot.
Maybe he has been shot. Maybe there's a sniper in the stand.
It was weird how he just went down. There was no foul. He just went down for someone. But normally when you see somebody go down with a foul like that,
having a little drinks break.
Gone like a hamstring or something gone. You know, they go down. Like.
Anyone got anything nice for tea while we're on a break in this match?
Blackpool
here?
Got to throw it back, of course, back down to the keeper, which Shrews keeper's got it.
We've got salmon and dill tray bake
44 seconds gone, folks.
Gonna be nice.
So not long to go. Ian McNally says, I look very smart. I didn't know Blackpool courts are open on a weekend. Boom, boom. We're in hospitality and we've tried to change the look. Change the look.
Change the look. Change the look.
Change the look, yeah. Changing the look to change the look. Ryan Dunbar says he's so far got Dan Ballard. He'll defend near and he'll defend far. That's all he's got so far.
I don't know that tune. Oh, Charles, we don't understand what you're
Charles,
saying.
Speak English. We're English on here.
Speak English, boy.
If you can type in
we
English,
don't know. Something to do with virtual football.
Georgia football virtual ever. We don't know. It sounds good though. It sounds
cauliflower and potato sagaloo. Yep,
sure
sounds great.
When you say it than we say it.
Have you got your pajama bottoms on under that suit and tie?
No, I have not. I'm all posh today.
I can confirm there are trousers.
Yeah. John Haslam says this is a very poor. Yeah.
It's not the best.
How's
is
Embleton
it?
doing?
Embo, it's Embo, it's Embo, it's Embo, and he's the Lord of the Ball. Oh, right. So
Portuguese. So maybe
he's Jow's mate.
Jow can.
Joe, what's he saying, Jow?
For us.
Kai shoots.
Oh, Kai's a little shot, but it's straight into the arms of the keeper. And then Mansfield said, I might have a cheese and mushroom omelette tonight for a tea for a chat. Ryan's still trying to make something of his...
Beautiful back heel there from Embo for that. Embo's back on form.
Oh, to the tune of the big red car. I can't remember how the big red car goes.
I know Big Yellow Taxi.
The big red car. I don't know. It's so long ago since I've watched him. Still watching with eyes under his little. Oh, Steve Nye says rotisserie chicken on the barbecue tonight.
Oh, that sounds Chinese. Rotisserie Chinese chicken. That sounds magnificent.
How did the board
Can we come?
Go? Oh, we're in hospitality. Yeah, Yatesy. Oh, I couldn't get it out of his. What's up with us today? He couldn't get that ball out of his feet, Yates, and of course he's been dispossessed. And now Shrews are on the attack. What's up with us? We're not playing well at the moment.
I'm still not sure how I feel about them purple shorts. It's very unusual.
Right, throwing.
Yeah, I was translating. He says he likes virtual football and yours is his favourites. I understood nothing.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's nice. I'm glad he's here.
He enjoys virtual football. Fantastic. Is that what we are, virtual football?
He's saying he likes what he likes us, but doesn't understand. Yeah, I think that we don't understand what we're doing ourselves half the time, do we?
What's this?
Oh, he doesn't speak English, Charles. Oh.
But he's managed to write, I do not speak in.
Yeah, I speak French in French, and I don't speak Russian in Russian.
Sorry, Charles. Well, we've got
hi,
Jow can interpret everything you say. Mick Seven says, looking very smartly. What's with the ties? Jane forcing you to scrub up a bit. What are you trying to say, Mick? That's another one off the Christmas card.
We're in corporate hospitality today.
We're trying to change the look.
Yeah, so we're changing our
seats. It's not
seats.
working, actually, at the moment. It's not working.
Well, we're not losing. Nearly half time. Here's a ball.
And Dunbar's got in the arms of Chris Mack, in the arms of an angel. Cardiff 1, Wycombe 1 now.
I'm not sure that the melody will work with football fans.
Harry Wake says we've got a sub Embo at half time. I will be
Embo. No, he's doing all right. Did a little cheeky little back heel there. Oh, thank you, Charles. Nice to have you here.
Good job. Thank you, Charles. And make sure you give us a sub.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe.
Like and sub. We like that's the thing. Drop us a super chat as well. Neil, I think we need to change it in second half to get the goal. I think teams may have worked us out from the sunny black country.
Tends to happen, doesn't it? So whereabouts in the black country are you, Neil? And have you had a pint of Bathams and a cheese and onion and black pudding cob today?
Shrews on the attack here.
Seems to be
on the break.
What a lot of people down there are having
Gabriel's
today.
Got to him, pushed him back a little bit. Right, ball. Oh, it's rubbish. Right. Change outfits at half time. Simple, says Ian Barron. Could do. Should we change at half time? Change the look.
Well, I don't know. Then we might lose then. So
Charles says, okay, let's give us a sub and a like. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just give that like a boop.
A boop?
A boop.
Like a Betty boop.
Yes, give it a boop. A minute gone of the minute of extra time. So I think this is going to be half time, 0-0, folks. Right. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Leave your thoughts in the comments. We're also going to leave you with a little bit of half-time entertainment while we just go. We're not going to change them, are we?
No, but do get your food orders in, and I'll go and get your food while Lee plays you a video.
Yeah. So some of you may have seen it already. Probably a lot of you have already seen it. But on Monday, I went down to the ground and I filmed the new banner on the back of the Armfield stand, and also Big Bertha 1 and Big Bertha 2. We met Brett Geraghty, who was there, and he helped out, which is wonderful, getting all the flags out and everything. I made a little video about it, and I'm going to play it for you right now. So enjoy a little bit of halftime entertainment from me. Hi everyone, on Monday I met up with John Cross and Mick Page at Blue Road, as they have raised the money to purchase a huge new sign which has just been put up at the back of the Armfield stand. During lockdown, the club have been doing lots of work, sprucing up the ground with new grass, and they have also been working with various supporters groups to put many of our flags up at the back of the North Stand. The money for the new sign has been raised by selling limited edition special badges like this one that have been bought by you and by me. I also met up with Andy Higgins of the Blackpool Supporters Trust, Paul Grimshaw from the Armfield Club and Brett Geraghty, who helped out and organised everything for us on the day. The club have done a fantastic job with the ground, and it's wonderful that they kindly agreed to put up our brilliant new sign which proudly says "We are the Seasiders," and I can't thank Simon Sadler and the board enough for everything that they do. You fans have also helped purchase two massive flags called Big Bertha 1 and Big Bertha 2, and these were laid out on the pitch either side of the club's brand new flag. I took aerial shots of them. I also filmed the flags on the North Stand, and of course this magnificent new sign which sits proudly displayed high up on the Armfield stand. I hope you enjoy this video and that you're as proud of all of this as I am. So without further ado, let's take a look.
The North Stand issues was with the flags for all supporters to have their own piece inside the ground, obviously when everybody returned back. It's There's a lot of flags up there that have got certain meaning to people, like there's a BST one, the MSG, the Lee and Lee one, who sadly died, was on our charity bike ride. It makes a big difference that now the club's working with supporters. And they're actually listening to supporters, they're taking things on board, and they're actually going out from players wishing people happy birthday to joining together with supporters to get signs up, to get things done, charity work, initiatives with football shirts for children, everything. It just makes a big difference, especially when you look at this Super League thing that's starting off now. Oh, close to come out.
Big Bertha 1 is a flag that's 13 metres by 11.5. It's usually flown on the south stand. It was initiated in 2008 by myself and a chap called Frank Knight. Now we needed to raise £2,000, so we did that by selling 200 numbered badges. They sold for £10 each, and the Blackpool fans generously bought them all within a week. Basically, we try and fly the flag stand every home game. It does get flown a lot, and what's been happening lately as well with the COVID situation, we've had to put the flags on display in the stands.
So the Big Bertha 2 flag, the Blackpool was funded by all the fans on a Just Giving page. It was an initiative by a lad called Simon Haig. I think the idea was, for our long-awaited return, which was going to be March 2019, we wanted something to mark it by. So we raised £1,000 in funds. Because we wanted such a big flag, it's 15 metres squared. We had to go via a contact locally in Blackpool to a place in Manchester to get it made for us, which took a few weeks, but it's quite a size, as you can see. So it says Blackpool are back on there. We tend to get it out at the start of games, run it across the north stand as we do, we call it flying the flag, and then we hoik it up if there's any space in the stand, like in the old east, the northeast corner. We had it on display during the game, so we used to all go in there, a few of us, out, stick it up there, then after the game take it down. One occasion though, I did get caught by myself doing it, a cold night when everybody left. By the time I'd taken it down, I couldn't get out of the ground because I was locked in.
Many of you will have seen in the last couple of weeks on social media, we've got a new flying in the South Stand. We are the Seasiders. This was an initiative by my good friend Mick Page and myself, probably 12 months back, and finally it's come to fruition. It's a really good banner. It's 21 metres long. I know it was very well received on social media. I'm looking forward to all the fans getting back in the ground and seeing it for themselves. Amazing support from the supporters to donate £10 towards that banner. So when they're in the ground, they can look proudly across at that and say, I've paid towards that, which is amazing. Well done all. Big thank you to Brett Geraghty and to Linton Brown for their help and support in getting this new banner put up. So thank you again to them.
Wasn't that fantastic? I'm sure you love seeing all of that. I would just like to thank you to Simon Sadler and the board for helping make all of this happen and for the wonderful job they are doing as custodians of our club, and I wish them all the success in the world as they deserve it. Thanks for watching. Please help me to keep making videos for you by giving this video a like, and if you've enjoyed this video and the things we are doing and you haven't done it yet, just please click on that subscribe button. It really means a lot and it costs nothing. This season is coming to an exciting end, and who knows what will happen. You'll all feel very proud the next time you walk into our ground. Good luck to the team and everyone involved, and I will see you in the next one. Boom. We're back. How was that? There we are. I've loosened my tie. I've changed that, James.
I've got my lucky cape on.
Top on. So anyway, let's have a look what people have been saying whilst that was on. I hope you all enjoyed that, folks. I really enjoyed doing that. Edna Mansfield wants a cheeseburger.
So this way.
Milton Keynes Dons are now beating Swindon 3-0.
Oh, or all Swindon.
Right, here we go. From Rob, Bright State of Mind Hypnotherapy says, to the tune of the disco classic Hands Up by Ottawa. And we got thumbs up, Jerry, thumbs up. Give us your goals, Jerry, Jerry, your goals, Jerry, Jerry. All your goals.
All your goals.
Goals.
Yeah, thumbs up, Jerry, thumbs up. Give us your goals, Jerry, Jerry, your goals, Jerry, Jerry. Thumbs up, Jerry, thumbs up. Give us your goals, Jerry. Give us all. I've lost it.
Give you all your goals.
All your goals.
All your goals.
Yeah, like it.
John liked that one. Quite brilliant. Says, well done. It
Yeah.
is quite good. We like that one.
Good
yeah.
job. Good job.
Neil Brown says, I'm in King's Wingford, 2 miles from Batman's Brewery. I had a few pints last night. Lived in Blackpool for 19 years and was steward in the South Stand.
Batman's Brewery or Bathen's Brewery. I think it's Bathen's Brewery.
Oh, Bathen's.
It's really nice. I really miss Bathen's. That's one of the main things I miss from the West Midlands.
Well, Backhouse says, Wally, that's fantastic. Well done. And make sure, if you haven't watched it on the actual official video, make sure you watch that, like that video as well, because it's on my channel. And yeah, you know, it's all for a good cause. Share it as well with Blackpool fans and try and get as many people seeing it as you can. Keegan Parker's back. Hello, Keegan.
Hello.
Come on, people, get the first goal. Gosh, if we only had you in, Keegan, we would. You and Andy Morrell be amazing. Ryan Dunbar says, I had the start of Agadoo by Black Lace for Jerry Yates, but totally effed it up.
Back to the West Midlands. There's a stop on the tram called Black Lake, and every time the tram gets to Black Lake, I sing Agadoo.
What's this? Chris Maxwell song from Paul Heaton to something by Manish. You can be much taller than you are. What's the song? What's the song? Oh. Yusel Akar is here. Hello. He is from Turkish.
Oh.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Turkish
Turkey.
male.
Who knew?
How is Turkey today? Is it very hot in Turkey today?
Paul Ortney wants a chicken tikka sandwich, please.
Okay, yeah. On its way.
Welcome to the stream of fun.
Bathers at the Bull and Bladder, yes.
The Bull and Bladder.
Oh, I want a Bathers and a cheese and onion and black pudding cob now.
Yeah, so Yusel is telling us it's Liverpool 1, Newcastle 1. Yes, we do know that. Joe Bostonley says he's still on track for his 5-0.
Are you sure about that, Joe? Maybe get Big Marv on up fronts. Maybe.
Keegan says, would we get a game in that team? There's a debatable question. Of course you would. Of course you would. If you were playing like you were back then, you would.
Yeah, I reckon.
One of the great straight partnerships we've ever had. I mean, who can ever forget Swansea away?
Oh,
never forget it, can we?
That was amazing.
Forever. It was just unbelievable.
Right there, that was.
John Compton's from a Sunderland fan. Well done, Lee. Those flags are amazing, aren't they? Just the banner behind the stand is amazing.
Better than our flags, aren't they?
Fans have, contributed to that by a little £10.
I think we need to reupholster that sofa. So give something a bit, something else behind us.
I put a scarf on the back of that. I thought I was quite creative today.
Oh, you haven't?
I think it's noticed. Harry Wake says it was brilliantly. The future's tangerine. Yes, it's on the back there.
You put effort in, don't you? And nobody notices.
I know. I'm still working on it. Keegan Parker says he's got some good stories for Monday with the Swansea connection.
Great.
All will be unveiled. That's a grabber for you folks.
It's great that you're prepping as well.
Make sure that you are here on Monday for Keegan Parker at 8:00 live on this channel. Fan, you're never going to forget that year. Joseph Smith saying loves you, Keegan Parker. Absolutely.
Let's just go through some half times as it's half time. Charlton 0, Peterborough 1, Crewe 0, Rochdale 0, Donny 0, Fleetwood 0, Gillingham 1, Northampton 0, the team in Suffolk 0, Wimbledon 0, Lincoln 0, Hull 1, Milton Keynes 3, Swindon 0, Oxford 1, Plymouth 0. Result from P1, Bristol Rovers 0. Latest scores again: Sunderland 2, Aki 0, and Wigan 1, Burton 1. So at the live league table, shall we have a little look? Hull City are promoted. Hull Hull City are promoted as things stand. They're on 86 points. Peterborough are in second on 82 with a game in hand. So they're not far behind. Sunderland currently in third on 75. Lincoln in fourth, but they're losing on 72. We are in fifth on 69. Oxford are in sixth, and they're winning as well. They're on 68. Pompey have won. Charlton are losing, which is good because they were catching us, weren't they? And then Gillingham are winning, but they've only got a couple of games left. So I'm not really worried that much. But we need to be winning, really, because, we've got 2 games in hand on Oxford who are a point behind us. But, they're going to catch us if we don't win any more games, aren't they?
We need to win. We
need to get winning.
We need them back. We need to
basically, we're not going down in the table today, and we're not going up. We're going to be fifth, whatever.
We need to win this. Critch's got to sort this out.
But if we win, we could gain good ground on. We could only be a point behind Lincoln if we win. So it's quite important.
Position with his 4-4-2,
and it will give us a bit of a gap with Oxford as well.
It's not. Keegan Parker says it's just an illegal car park meet. That's what he's saying.
Oh,
that's all he's saying.
I see.
Illegal car park.
Treats. So we look forward to hearing all about that on Monday night.
Dylan Stewart says we need more 1-2s with Kai in the final third.
Yeah, he's doing all right today, isn't he? And Embo's looking tricky as well with his cheeky back.
Shazza Harvey will get Mitchell on and Holmes on. Philip Wall says the plot thickens. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez says the 12 clubs that agreed to join a new European Super League have binding contracts and cannot leave. 9 of the 12 teams, including all 6 Premier League clubs, withdrew from the proposed tournament on Tuesday after the plan sparked a furious backlash. Real Madrid, Barcelona and Juventus have not yet abandoned the project. I don't need to explain what a binding contract is, but effectively the clubs cannot leave. Brian Dunbar still going on with a lot of fun. No prizes to be won. It's a crazy show where anything can get theme tune for the stream.
He needs work. Oh, Jake's here from Lincoln. Hello, Jake.
Funhouse, it's a whole lot of fun. No prizes.
How are you doing, Jake? You're not winning, are you?
Anything can go.
Yeah. Am I right? Yeah, you're not winning. You're losing to Hull, is it? Yeah. How's it going? Oh, early goal, 4 minutes.
Wash hands, baby. Wash hands. From Turkey football. Besiktas. Oh, okay. Besiktas, yeah. Here you are, Ryan, to the tune of Big Red Car. Big, mean tangerine. Dan Ballard, he scores the goals and he tackles. We need to get the big.
Yeah, we do need to get the
big red car. Find it on YouTube. Let's get the tune because we don't.
We can't. We'll get a music strike.
Oh yeah, of course. Playoffs for how many games?
It's two legs.
2 legs
and then the final.
3 games altogether. Brian Thompson says in the Oldham playoff we shared a taxi from the station with a girl Keegan was seeing at the time. Oh. Could be some dirt to be dished. Harry Wakes, it's in our own hands. Yes, it is. But we've got to win these games in our own hands, haven't we? Right, the players are out. Cheers, Keegan. Thanks for popping in. We'll definitely look forward to the show on Monday.
All right, it's the Shrews are kicking off.
Jake Tong says they're losing to Hull. They're a class above, but not against us. Oh, that was a tune to Pat Sharp's Funhouse. Oh yeah, don't remember. I can't remember how it goes.
Funhouse.
Right, the game's on. The
prizes to be won. Right, throw to Shrews.
Oh, Jane remembers it. There you go.
Yeah.
Right, we've loosened our tie. That's what we've done for the second half.
Oh, I got my lucky cloak.
Hopefully, come on, Blackpool.
Hopefully, it's lucky. What are you doing down there?
That's it. Right, Shrews have got a throw in, quite a dangerous one. Oh, Gabriel knocks it out.
I did well there.
He's brought down, but the referee doesn't.
Oh, Jordan, Gabriel.
Free kick. No, it's not. It's just a throw into Shrews. How are we playing Hollow TV?
Well, it's a bit boring to be honest, but we've had some little dinky chances. Yeah, it's not going to go down as a classic. Not like Swansea away.
Right, Shrews running into the box, but great. Blackpool picking. Oh no, you've run right into trouble there, Ellie Sims, and giving away a foul.
Is he getting his card out there?
He didn't do anything wrong there, Sims. He just turned it, didn't see him. Ian Barron says when he first came in the summer to our streams, we're getting 30, we're now getting 100. Well, we're getting 230 at times.
We've been getting over 200 at a time.
It all depends on if Blackpool are winning that people come in. Right, 46 minutes gone, folks. Shrews have got quite a dangerous free kick here. We're not playing brilliant.
You've been with us a long time, Ian, then, haven't you?
You've been with us since the summer of Lee Charles TV at 3, where we just did a summer show for everybody. Yes, it is a crazy show where anything goes. You're right, Ryan. It is. Right, free kick coming in. Dangerous, but ballooned over the bar.
Yeah, not great free kick, that.
Shazza Harvey's not feeling very confident at the moment. Well, he needs to change something, doesn't he?
It's not very inspiring, is it, really?
It's not really. And, a few people said we peaked too early. And I think the Lincoln City game did us in, really. We've never looked right since then, have we, really? We did all right against Sunderland, but we battled well against Sunderland. We didn't really play particularly well. We weren't the dominant team in the game, were we? We were just hanging on, really.
Why would a Portuguese come into our stream talking about Lothar Matthäus when we're watching Blackpool Shrewsbury? I don't understand.
Cleared off the line from Blackpool there. That was brilliant from Ellie Sims.
There's a scoreboard.
Kai still got the ball though into the box. Too many men on him though.
Scoreboard.
Knocks one back. Deflected over the bars. Yeah, scoreboard needs to go back on, doesn't it? I took it off for the video. That looked better. How did Sims get to that ball to bring it back? But is that I think it was deflected by our own player there. Let's have a look. Gabriel puts it too far forward, but look at this Sims. How does he get to this ball?
Because he's
incredible.
He's got a really long stride.
It would have been a tap in. Unbelievable pace from.
He's a bit like CJ Hamilton, really, that he moves faster than it looks like he's moving because he's got such a long stride, I think.
Joshua W is here, up the Imps, in desperate need of at least a point against Hull today.
Yeah.
You are. Peter Cannon reminded me of the scoreboard. Thank you. Martin Armstrong also reminded me of the scoreboard. Thank you. Oh, God, there's another one here. There's another one here. A lonely fish. Come on, Blackpool, I need a win to secure, to complete a Yankee. Don't bet on Blackpool. Don't curse us.
Really,
well,
you can, but don't come into the stream and tell us because then it puts us under pressure, and we always tend to not perform when people are banking on us too. So, Giles says soccer is the best of the world. Bayern losing 2-0 to Mainz.
Wow. Milton Keynes Dons are now beating Swindon 4-0.
Oh gosh, not looking good for them, is it?
Shrews have got a free kick just inside our half, sort of level with the centre circle, really, just about 10 yards inside our half. 5 minutes gone already, folks. Sorry, yes. Don't say you've bet on Blackpool. It's a curse, honestly.
You can pretend you bet on Shrewsbury.
Yeah, pretend you bet on somebody else, not us. Right. Oh, it's a good free kick, but it's too long and it's going to go out. No, they've kept it in. But Blackpool pick it up.
Right, here we go.
Nice little bit of play. Dougal knocking it down the wing. Sims who can't get hold of it. It's knocked forward by Shrews. The back here again. Blackpool get a free kick.
Oysal says England leagues pass with goals. Well, we'd like to see some goals here today.
We would like to see some.
Oh, John is found us by accident.
Oh, okay. Found us by accident. I normally watch the game live with my IPTV provider, but fell out with him over his bad manners. But I'm enjoying the commentary and the singing.
Yay.
Okay. Right, Jordan Gabriel's got the ball. We're in their half. Back to Gabriel. Push back though. He didn't want over the top. Can Blackpool get through there?
Yates.
He's put it into the side netting. That was a great
He's
chance.
not very happy. He's said, Stephen Roberts is watching at work in taxi. Say hello. What have I missed? Well, not a right lot, to be honest.
Just missed it. Oh, Jerry Yates, that was a chance.
There's been chances either end, but it's just a bit meh. Really. But what's for tea? Here it is salmon and dill tray bake. It's a Slimming World recipe, but it's really, really nice. So I'll be doing that while Lee's doing his post-mortem of the match later on.
Right, Blackpool pick up.
What are you having, Brian?
Halfway.
And
Embo, go on, Embo. Down the wing. Another ball. Finds Kai Kai. Kai Kai's got. Oh, Kai Kai tries to get past 3 men. Blackpool pick up a loose ball. Gabriel's got it again. Oh, he tries to back. Did he try back heel? Did you just hit him on the back heel? No, Shrewsbury are away.
We need to know what Zhao's eating. Zhao, what are you eating in Brazil today?
Right, coming in from the Shrews, headed away by Blackpool, and it's going to be a corner to Shrews.
Will Grigg could not hit a barn door for Sunderland, hat-trick for MK Dons.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about where you're comfortable and happy, I suppose.
Keen Dons are 5-0.
Oh. Shall we have a look at the bottom of the table? There's a corner for Shrewsbury.
Corner for Shrewsbury, yeah. 52 minutes gone, folks. The clock is ticking. We need to do something and quick.
Tick, tock, tick,
right, corner coming in.
Tick, tock.
Corner coming in. It's in.
Tough goal.
Goal.
Bar.
Great corner. We're getting what we deserve, folks. Again, I have to say it. I hate to say it, but
come on, sort your shit out, Blackpool.
We're not playing well. Doncaster are losing to Fleetwood 1-0. So 1-0.
So it's a corner. It's an in-swinger on the near side for Shrewsbury.
Right into a dangerous place. Free header.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. That actually really good. That's what we need to be doing. That. Right. So anyway, bottom of the table. Relegated are Bristol Rovers and Swindon.
It's all slowly unravelling, folks, at the moment, isn't it?
Did you hear that? Bristol Rovers relegated, Swindon relegated, as things stand.
Yeah, relegated, yeah.
Bristol Rovers are relegated, full stop. So got Bristol Rovers 38, Swindon 40, Northampton 43, Rochdale 43. Then you've got Wigan 48. So it's looking like it's going to be Bristol Rovers, Swindon, Northampton and Rochdale, which is no great surprise, really. I really hope Wigan stay up.
It's falling apart at the moment. Blackpool are just not the team we were a few
weeks Shrewsbury, ago. I mean, they're safe, I'd say.
No, but they're a bogey team, aren't they? There was a struggle against them, but Sunderland 2, Accrington 1 now. But it's just not good enough, I'm afraid, this.
No, it's just been really meh, hasn't it?
And the thing I can't understand is why we keep persisting with this 4-4-2 when we changed the world, when we changed to 4-2-3-1. It worked wonderfully, and it's just we keep persisting with this, and you keep persisting playing the same way and you keep losing and you keep carrying on persisting at it. You're not learning, are you? You're not. Oh, we're just not. Lincoln are 1-0 down. Eugene McGee said Blackpool going to bottle it again against Shrewsbury today.
The lucky cape isn't working. It's coming off.
Yeah, nothing's working today, is it? This tie's going to come off as well. We'll take the tie off. It's not a lucky tie today.
Make changes, guys, because whatever we're doing isn't working. So if you can do something different, put something on, take something off.
Somebody stick a tenner on Shrewsbury to win.
Here they come again.
Right, here they come again, Shrews. Right now, Blackpool wrestle it away. Sean Diver says, come on, we've been stuttering for a few games. No, it's a long, pointless ball straight away through to the keeper. Yeah, we do need we do really need to pull things round, or we're going to miss out on the playoffs. So this is the problem, isn't it? We've lost.
But we've done this all season, though, haven't we? We've had spells where we look amazing. We've had spells where we look a bit shit, and let's just hope this spell doesn't last very long.
Right, Thompson said the mood has dropped a bit. Salmon is lovely, oven baked with herbs and accompaniments. Are you doing it in a tinfoil parcel? Chicken tikka madras, maybe a bit hotter with Peshwari naan.
Oh, that sounds really nice. Yeah, no, it's not. It's a tray bake. So there's salmon with potatoes. What are them pea things called that you like? What are they called? Like the peas in the pods thing. What are they called?
Oh, not Monch too. Sugar snap peas.
Sugar snap peas. Yeah. And cherry tomatoes.
Shazza
and dill. Really
this
nice.
Is shite.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. So what you see. As Roy
Joshua
Walker would say.
W says,
Here we
right,
come.
Blackpool
Here we
attack
come.
it, come on.
Embo. It's
Come on,
Embo. He's brought down. Embo.
Tackle from behind, nothing given by the referee.
Come on, win it back, guys. Come on. I just feel really mad.
Do you ever think Blackpool can rebuild to progress to the Premier League again, like the glory days of Gary Taylor-Fletcher? Hope so. Hope so. We just look at team lacking in ideas. We seem to have just lost our way. Usually need to change the 4-2-4-2 to 4-2-3-1. Totally agree. I've been saying that all stream. Paul Heaton says change of formation needed, 4-3-3. Harry Wake says, don't worry, it won't last much longer. There's only 4 games after this.
No, yeah. We can have a break. I'm ready for it.
I'm just disappointed in the way we're playing. Peter Canning's got the wrong shirt on. He's going to change. Everybody change everything.
Yeah.
Change look. We'd even, if I could, we'd change seats. But
oh no, that's too much. That's a step too far.
Ball through. No.
Shrewsbury's struggling to clear there, but they do.
But they do.
Only as far as Blackpool
picking up on the
player.
halfway. Blackpool have got the ball
Back
again.
in our own half now, though.
Do we think Lincoln City are good? Yeah, of course they're good. Yeah, they're up there, aren't they? How can we not think
they had a brilliant start to the season, didn't they?
Barring injuries and stuff, you could have got automatic at one stage. So yeah.
Yeah, I like Lincoln. You know, I love the city. My top away day of last season, but will it be the top away day of this season? Who knows?
Oh, bloody hell, Embleton again, dispossessed. Emble loses possession again. It's just, I'm sure somebody from Sunderland's had a word in his ear. I'm convinced of it. So stop playing well.
Nah, he's a professional. Has Joe told us what he's having for tea?
Like
what, Joe?
Like this. I don't know. We've lost our way a bit here, folks.
Yeah.
Shrewsbury are a bogey side for us. Yeah, they really are. They are. Norwich are beating QPR 2-0. But yeah, Shrewsbury are definitely a bogey team for us. Shrewsbury have got a throw in, have they?
Leah's going to change her lucky top. Can't do any harm. No, it can't.
Can't. No. Who will win? We don't know, Rifat. We're wishing we can, but at the moment, we're just not looking good, Blackpool. No. We don't look like we can score at the moment.
It's just really, really meh. I'm not on the edge of me seeing this team.
There's something wrong.
Yeah.
It's just something not right, is there? There's something that was really right that's not the way we were playing, and we weren't playing this 4-4-2, and I think it's time to change.
Giles says, on account of COVID-19, I stayed 5 days without eating anything. Oh, goodness me.
Wait a minute. That's the diet, the COVID-19 diet.
Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Are you, come on, Blackpool.
Are you recovered now, Jow?
Right, Blackpool have the ball on the halfway.
Hope you have plenty of fluids, though.
Ward on the centre spot, more or less, right. That's the right wing to Gabriel, but Shrewsbury have done very well at closing us down all over the park. There's always men on. There's not a lot of room. Blackpool still playing neat little passing, but Shrewsbury are holding tight. Right, Blackpool knock it long, and it's going to be too long, and it's going for a goal kick to Shrews. Peter Donnelly says Sims cannot play the Median role. Yes.
Well, I don't know. I think he's getting a lot better at holding the ball and using his strength more. There's sub here for Shrews.
Can you imagine a player's song on the Lionel Richie All Night Long? Great.
A player's song based on All Night Long.
All night long. Oh. Oh, Jambo Jambo.
Give us a bit more.
I don't know what he says. He says something. Oh, Jambo Jambo.
Oh, Embo.
Brighton at State of Mind says there's plenty of time left. We can still win. There's 30 minutes to go. Come on, Blackpool. Get your act together. We're sick of being depressed with this channel at the moment. It's getting on my nerves. Right, Jerry Yates. No, they clear again. They clear again. They're clearing all the time.
I need some positive vibes.
Time for
Rob.
Holmes. Brad Holmes. We need something, don't we? Stephen Roberts says, no, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe they've been told not to get promoted. He's offside there. That's lucky. Shazza says we've got no chance against Sunderland playing like this. No, we haven't.
Well, we got the upper hand now, haven't they? Because we're already
He's
beaten
got
them
to make
once,
some
so.
subs. I don't know why he's refusing to make subs. Time's going on. It's time to change the game, Critch. It's simple as that. You're losing 1-0. You've got to do something. It's obviously, evidently not working the way we just look devoid of ideas. We're struggling to get past halfway. Any ball forward that we put forward just gets picked up by them.
Brian is saying he's not watching the game. Can we see them scoring? Well, no, really, is the
Brian,
answer, to be honest.
Grant
But you never know. Sometimes they surprise you. We are building here now.
We're building an attack here. But, right, nice out to Gabriel on the right wing. He tries to get across him, but it's blocked straight away. They're on us. Right, something's going.
Oh, yes.
Ellis Sims is coming off
Mitchell.
for Mitchell. So he is. He's changing it. He's changing it.
Come on, Demi. He looks hungry when he comes on, doesn't he?
This is what we need. We
And
need
he's
to go back
fast.
to 4-2-3-1. Maybe this will chance it.
Demi, your eyes are brown, not blue. Demi, there's just no stopping you. Demi, we're so in love with you.
He's on. We get the Demi song. England women just won the Rugby Six Nations. Wow, fantastic.
Brilliant.
Right, come on, Blackpool. Let's see
good
if
news.
this change works.
Right, here we go.
Something's got to change.
We're coming now down the left.
Gone back.
Back a
We've
bit,
gone back.
but we're keeping
It's
possession.
all right, we've got possession. Right.
Ward.
Grant Ward's got the ball in the
He
centre.
quietly
circle.
does a good job, doesn't he, Grant Ward?
He does. Just made that little
You
one.
don't really see him put a foot
got away with
wrong.
that.
Gabriel.
Gabriel,
Back
but
to
we
Ward.
need to get a goal back quick.
To
People have got it. Just neat little passing.
Embo.
Everybody's back.
Embo.
Everybody back for Shrewsbury in their half. The whole team that's now part of the bus time, isn't it? So Blackpool have got to be good. Right.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
ball,
That guy shoots.
Who gets one
Oh,
off and
it's
it's
saved.
just saved by the keeper. Parried, but
We still got it? No.
oh, that
No,
was so
cleared
close.
away.
Mitchell just couldn't get a foot on that. That was brilliant from Kai.
I think just woke up. So I'm late. Well,
Oh. Hello,
Woke up?
Casey Link.
where are you in the world? What time is it where you are?
Blackpool knock a long one forward. It's picked up by the Shrews, though.
Brian's
hoofed
giving you
away.
lines.
They're just hoofing it away now. They're not even in our half. It's all about League One. Says my fear of playing the poorer teams in the last run is coming true. I do think we will beat Doncaster and Sunderland. Oh, this is a disaster ball. Oh, we got away with a miracle. Oh my God, Blackpool, what are you doing? Right, Gabriel on the attack, coming down the right wing. He's got
Demi,
Mitchell
you,
overlapping him,
be-do.
but they've
We're
covered
in
it.
love with you, Demi. You, be-do.
Demi Mitchell bringing
We're
it inside.
in love with you,
He's gonna have a
Demi,
why?
you,
What is
be-do.
that,
We're in
Demi?
love with you.
What is that? What is the point of that?
Demi, your eyes are brown, not blue. Demi, there's just no stopping you. Demi, we're so in
I
love
wasn't
with
in love with him
you.
then when he put that ball stupidly.
It's just a song.
Nowhere near it. Eugene McGeever says Oxford United.
I'm trying to lift our spirits.
Move the seat a little bit into the there, so I'm a bit more screen.
I'm really hungry
Change
today.
things. Right. Shrewsbury keeper kicks it long. It is that's a
Casey's in Kent's just always had a rubbish sleeping pattern.
Main's gone down, but he's caught some with an elbow, and he's pretending to be dead, but he's going to get a yellow card. It's no
what are them animals? Possums. They play dead, don't they? Is he trying to be a possum?
Oh,
Playing possum.
in Kent, in England, just I've always had a rubbish sleeping pattern. That's just. So now he must have been up really late. Jow says football has no logic. Not always the best team wins, and that makes it a passionate sport. Yeah,
Yes,
there's no
well
guarantee.
said,
There's no
Joe.
guarantees in football. You know that. Anyway, Blackpool. Oh,
blocked
God's
again.
sake.
They're blocking these balls very well, Shrewsbury,
They're
aren't
just they're putting in a shift like everybody does against us, don't they? Everybody puts in a shift. No, nobody
League
comes
One.
and lays down, do they? You never get like a right easy win. Just team,
Oh, Wigan was
get a
pretty
men
easy.
sent off and score an own goal and all that sort of stuff. It just never happens, does it? You never get that little bit of luck. God, you really play against teams that are.
Little triangles just missed out there, but we've still got the ball. Pitch is
Jeremy
looking
Mitchell's
nice.
looking off the pace at the moment. He's come on and looking poor.
Steady on. It's only been on a minute.
Like, is it one wide and Anthony just put that ball 20 yards past a man and needs to get up to speed with the game. All right, Blackpool pick it up
But
again.
the game
on halfway.
shit.
Come on. But this honestly, there's that many players back. Right, Gabriel puts a long ball in. It's too far and it's gone for a free kick, goal kick to Shrewsbury.
Oh God, Ryan's got another song. I don't know this.
Ryan. Oh, Blackpool, we are but a fool. Blackpool, we love you, though you treat us cruel. You can't make us cry. But if you leave us, we will surely die. I can't remember how it goes.
Oh, Nobbers are winning now as well.
Oh, great.
Great.
Just to cheer us all, just to cheer everybody up.
Any good news, Eugene?
Oh, God. We don't want to know that Nobbers are winning at Coventry. Right, come on, Blackpool. Can't even.
That was a nice
Oh,
clearance by Gabriel there.
By Shrews again.
Sees a lot of the ball, Gabriel.
It does seal an awful lot.
Definitely needs to get that. Yeah, Mike Pass
This is awful.
Yeah,
says
it
Mike,
is.
yes.
It's just shit, isn't
At
it?
the moment, it really is quite awful.
It's just
a
not
shame,
pleasant.
really, because it was the Lincoln game that's done us in. We've never been right since that Lincoln game. We've never looked right. Oxford are now beating Plymouth 2-1, so that's bad news for us. That's a result that's going against us.
Here we are. Oh no, no. It's about keeper.
Just got ahead of 2 and it's back to the
Oxford 2, Plymouth 1.
Yeah, I just said it's bad news for us.
Yeah, I was asking Eugene for good news.
That is really bad news for us. Lincoln 1, Hull 1 now. That's also bad news. It's all coming in.
Stop it, Eugene.
All these results suddenly go against us, don't they? When suddenly everything turns. It's weird. We've had this before where everything was looking good and then it all suddenly looks bad. Right. Shrews knock it forward into our half. Header on half time, but we're giving it away to a Shrewsbury throw.
Ryan says he doesn't know what's worse, his jokes or his songs. Oh, there's another sub coming on here.
Right, subs are
Is
this
Token Robson and Ollie's coming on? Ollie's coming on for Gabriel.
Jordan Gabriel off for Turton. What's the point of that?
Well, because he's seen a lot of the ball and not doing a lot with it, I suppose. At least Turton gets forward into better positions.
Brad Owens is coming on.
Embo's coming off.
Oh, it's Thornley on for Embo.
What? Ethan Robson's come on for Embo.
Robson, yeah. Sorry, Ethan. What did I say?
Thornley, he's already on.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, there's nothing attacking it. There's nothing all coming from that move.
Well, Robson scored a good goal once against Leeds. But yeah, I don't think it can hurt to bring Holmes on, really.
Shazza Harvey says Critchard's lost the plot. Well, I don't see how this is a.
I don't really understand why he started with pretty much the same team when it's just,
Well, I don't think we've got anybody else. This is the problem.
But we have. You could bring Husband in. He gets some good balls across. You could get a Pateta in. He gets a couple of goals.
Gillingham are winning 2-0 against Northampton. Yeah, I'm glad Hamilton's been subbed as well. I don't think he's been good at all today. Oh, that's just a dreadful ball, Blackpool.
Well, he can't play on Tuesday either, can he? So.
This is so poor, folks. Clueless.
It's just boring.
Harvey says Critchard settled for a 1-0 defeat. Well, this is going to be one of our best streams ever, isn't it?
Get Keegan Parker on.
He would get on in today's game, Keegan. If you're watching, you would get on. Right, Shrewsbury here on the attack. Not where we want it to be.
20 minutes left.
20
I've got a
to
feeling
go.
it's going to be a long 20 minutes.
Aki have equalised.
Oh.
Is that against Sunderland? Aki have equalised. Wow.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, that's good. Come on, Blackpool. Get stuck in, for God's sake. Bring back the nymph, says Paul.
Yeah.
Yes. Good luck, that nymph. Where is she?
Don't know. What club is she from?
I don't know. She's from any club. She's settling for a 1-0 defeat. Folks.
And she wasn't she like?
Well, it's not heart attack stuff, is it? There's one thing it isn't. It's not doing anything.
It's sending me to sleep. This honestly.
My blood pressure. It's just so poor.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not sent.
Blackpool got
KC back to sleep
on
already.
The far side, inside our own half.
I sing to stay awake.
Sunderland own goal.
Oh,
that's what
Oggy.
we need, an own goal or something, don't we? Anything that just. Time to bring on Holmes. Is that what's going on there? The referee gives nothing. The players are going down or rolling all the players. Referee just totally ignores it. Come on, Blackpool. Just a knock ball forward, and it's headed out for a throw into Blackpool.
Blackpool.
Midway through the Shrews half. Blackpool take the throw in quickly. Grant Ward has it. Back to Ollie Turton, who's got. What's the point of that, Ollie Turton?
We've still got the ball. It's okay.
Turton keeps the ball alive down at the corner flag. Cross to Ward here. Ward trying to do something. No, pointless ball, Ward. Adam Cooper says it's just frustrating. Backwards, sideways football with no ball into the final third. It's shocking, and not going to get anything from this season if we don't book our ideas up now.
Here.
Totally if we play like this, it's all over.
It's just so tedious.
Yeah, Matt Nelly says he's brought the subs on earlier, but I agree. He should have started with a different setup from Tuesday night. We said that at the start. I said that when Jane read the team sheet out to me. I said I can't believe he's not made some changes. And Dunbar saying, what a load of rubbish. What a load of rubbish. It can change. It can change. It can all change. We just need a goal, folks. We need to think positive thoughts, energy across the internet. Isn't it? It's all these people backing on Blackpool. It serves them right. Stop backing on them. I don't know why people.
See, Ollie's doing great. His movement's so much better. He's becoming a really good player, Ollie. He's very unlucky not to start today. I don't really get it.
Randumbar, good joke from Randumbar. Paul Heaton, I heard the nymph was a bit tied up at the minute, so I couldn't join him. Yates isn't getting the service. No, he's not getting the service. John Aston says we've got to give this Brad Holmes a decent run. Can't be worse than what we have on the pitch.
Right, we've got a free kick.
We've got a free kick. Can we do a good free kick? We haven't done a good since I can't remember when, to be honest.
2010, I think. Right, it's Garbutt on the near side.
Right.
You're floating into the box. There's a lot of bodies in the box. More of them than us.
There's a bit of pushing and shoving in the box.
Can he find a tangerine head? Let's see.
But we've no height now, haven't we, in the team? Ellis Sims has got a bit of height. Who's going to head this if we get anywhere near?
This is why you bring Kateta on, isn't it? Right, it's coming in now. Oh, it's too low.
It's too low. It doesn't even beat the first
cleared.
man yet again. It's just, I don't know what they do with
right, it's floated in nicely there now. Oh, yeah. Robson. Oh, saved. And it's a goal. No. Is it? He's not celebrating.
No, it's offside. How's he offside?
Oh.
He come back off the keeper.
Yates.
How's... Oh, down there. He should have gone off the pitch.
Oh. Kai.
Offside.
Oh, that's a shame. But it was a chance, so...
It was a great save, but... was it Kai? Just
I want to go and have a lie down.
Oh, it's just going to be one of them days, folks, isn't it?
With chocolate.
What a great chance. What a great goal Jerry Yates put away as well, but offside. I don't think it was Jerry Yates who was offside. I think it was Kai that was... Matthew Smith is not holding out much hope for the playoffs.
Shall we look at the live league table, see how it's...
No, we don't. I don't. It's just depressing at the moment.
Well, it's not, I'm just trying to not watch the match for a bit, that's all.
76 minutes gone, folks. We're running out of time.
So Oxford are on the same points as us. almost the same goal difference, but they played 2 games more. Portsmouth same points as us as well. So it's getting pretty tight now. And Charlton obviously have lost or losing, which is great. But you know, if they can turn that around, it is getting a bit tight now. Come on, Paul. This is really boring. Yeah, Ryan Giggs is a bit of a wife beater allegedly,
isn't
he?
Isn't he? He's in a bit of trouble.
Bad lad.
It's not good. Brian Thompson said, to be fair, we were talking about Yates being a 10 million player a few weeks ago. We don't get the service. You need to go looking for it. Yeah, I mean, Tony was great for Brentford earlier, not knocking him. Yes, I know. You can't. You have.
He was making them by himself, though, wasn't he?
Paul Heaton says we've lost momentum at the wrong time. Yeah, we have, unfortunately. You know, I put it down to the Lincoln game. That was a long ball forward into the box.
But this is what's happened all season. We've had spells like this where we've just been a bit.
Right, Blackpool get a throw.
This is like our 3rd spell like this season. We need to sort this out. Oh, on D wing.
Don't even get.
See what you did there.
We don't even get the look there. You know, we score a good goal and it's bloody offside.
Mitchell,
two men on him,
and they win it. But we've won it back. But they've got it, and they've not cleared it very far. It's out for a throw.
Right, Blackpool throw into the box. Tried to find Jerry Yates.
Oh,
it's a free kick to Shrews.
Oh God, this is so hard. It's really hard to take. It's just not great.
Yeah, well, John, you know, I said we shouldn't be losing to Shrewsbury, but they're a bogey side for us. You know, just a bogey side. We never, for some reason, they just have the hoodoo over us, don't they? They beat us at Christmas, and you know, keeper pulls off a wonder save, and the rebound, Jerry Yates smashes it away, but it's offside. It's just unbelievable. And he pulled off a wonder save in the first half from that shot in from Garbutt post. It's unbelievable. We're just not getting the look at the moment with anything, and it comes from a set piece. Oxford United are winning 3-1 now. Everybody's winning.
So does 79 minutes.
79 minutes coming up. Yeah, time. We're going to be into the last 10 minutes soon. We need to turn this around, and we need to turn it around quick. But we're just not in this game.
No, it's not great.
Oh, they've got a free kick now. Free kick to Shrewsbury.
Oh, he's quite angry there. He's Dan Ballard having a bit of a rant at the referee, thrown the ball down. Well, they walked away.
It's a frustrating game. Everything's kind of, you know, Brett saying on here that everything's going against us, the little ricochets. Everything's kind of just
Mo says they've made me eat my weekly comfort food in one go. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit like that as well, Mo. Get back my sins. I'm going to have beer and chocolate later.
I always say this, you know, if you don't deserve to win, you don't deserve to win. And at the moment, we're not deserving of the win. It'd
still be nice to, though, wouldn't it?
It would be nice, but we're not playing well. Right, good free kick comes in, and headed over the bar. Free header over the bar. Right, Blackpool, you're rushing around like lunatics. You should be doing this.
Yeah, we definitely need to start throwing the kitchen sink at
them.
We need Brad Holmes on now.
The way we were at one stage where we were all over people in the first 10 minutes. We're not doing that, are we? We're not pressurising teams. It's all...
Right, come on.
Right, Turton in their half, but it's blocked. He has to go back toward, crossing to the centre circle. Thornley's got the ball.
O'Brien says, I know a footballer who lost 75% of his spine. He's a quarterback. Very good.
Throw into Blackpool side, taken quickly. What's the referee?
No, Moley's not here. Moley's away at the moment. He did send his apologies earlier. Oh, here we are now. This is Brad. Come on, Brad.
He's taking off Kenny Dougal.
Ooh, Kenny Dougal.
Brad Holmes. Come on, lad.
Come on, Brad Holmes. The property development company.
Look young.
Yeah.
Well, there we are, Leah. Frustrating game. Get Holmes on. He's on with 10 minutes to go. He's got a bit more time this time to do something. And so Come on, Brad.
Come on, Bradley.
Do something. Wouldn't it be that's
Oh,
a free kick to Blackpool.
Cracking dive there from Ollie Turson. Well done. I like Ollie Turson. I'm liking him more and more.
I am as well.
He's getting very able going forward.
Right, Blackpool have got a free kick, but it's more or less level with the edge. You know, it's right on the touchline, more or less. 2 yards inside the pitch. Right, we've got Brad Holmes on.
Kai is looking like
Just
he's going to
put a
take
good
this.
free kick in Blackpool, but everybody's back in. There's a lot of players back in that box for Shrewsbury.
They're both over it, Kai and Garbett. Kind of really rather have the other one in the box.
Right, it's coming in.
It's
in now.
Kai, it's low.
Oh, it's low.
It's out for a throw.
It's out for a throw in to Blackpool. Right, Blackpool take the throw in quick. It was a free kick. Right, what's that ball? What's that ball, Blackpool? What was that? It's pathetic.
AJP agrees. Thinks Ollie is fab. I like him too. Doesn't always get the credit he deserves. No, he doesn't. He gets a lot of stick actually, and I just don't get it. I know. I mean, maybe it's because like he's our longest serving player who's here during the times that we don't speak of. But I think he can really see him developing. He's just getting so much better on the overlap and coming forward. I've always liked him really.
Time's running out, folks. We're up to 82.5 minutes. It's amazing how quickly the minutes go in this last 10 minutes when you're chasing. Oxford have beaten Plymouth 3-1. Thank you from Yusal Akar. Thank you.
Back up the other end.
Bad news.
Come on, Paul. Come on.
Bloody hell, we're just
7 minutes left.
Can't see it, folks.
Even if we get a goal at the death, what good's a draw?
Well, it's better than a loss. 2 losses in a row is not going to be good going into the Sunderland game, is it?
Well, we know we can beat them now.
Right, Shrewsbury keep hold of the ball, but they're offside. It's a free kick to Blackpool. 83 minutes gone, folks. Can Blackpool get something out of this game?
We are Blackpool.
Come on, right.
We are Blackpool.
Right, Blackpool. Ollie Turton's just in their half at the moment. He's playing a forward role, isn't he? Right, Blackpool go across centre circle. There's just so many players for Shrewsbury back. They're parking the bus, and we don't seem to have an answer to it. Ballard picks it up. Nice ball. No, it's had to go back. We're just backwards. We can't figure a way to get through them. No, we're back again into our own half. They're just holding strong, Shrewsbury. Long ball across, but it's headed away by Shrewsbury.
We're doing quite a lot of these crossfield passes
and it's not working.
It's a new thing.
Grant Ward picks it up, puts it across. Robson.
Because they can't even do the simple passes, this lot.
Oh, come on, Blackpool. Somebody's got to be prepared.
They can do the little dinky ones, but anything longer,
nobody dare take anybody on.
That's a nice little...
This is a nice little
that was beautiful from Yates.
Yates is the box though, but he's crowded out and they take it off him, and we're just not at the races today. We're not at the races. 85 minutes coming up, folks. 5 minutes to go. Another. Oh, they're making a sub now. Shazza Harvey says it crap. Lincoln 1, Hull 1.
Yes, it is crap. It really is difficult.
Odd Life of Kieran says this is when we need Medine, unfortunately, and he is injured. Yes, it is when we need Medine.
The fans would be coming down the steps now, wouldn't they, and leaving the ground.
Yeah, he'd be walking out now, wouldn't you? Booing and all the rest of it. But it's just a shame because it was looking so good. And
we can see you sneaking out.
Shazza Harvey says the playoffs are gone. They're not gone yet.
No, they're not. They're not. But we need to book our
ideas. The fat lady hasn't sung yet. Michael, they can't blame anyone else but themselves. They've lost games through this season that they should never have lost, and I don't think they will do any good in the championship.
Come on.
Well, you'd have to strengthen, wouldn't you? Right,
Mitchell.
On the attack, Mitchell.
On the right.
But the soon back right.
Whips
Ball
it in.
Coming
It's deflected.
It's headed away. Get to it, Blackpool.
Yeah. Oh, it's tight.
Oh, Shrewsbury got it away. Played well.
Oh, we're starting to fight now, are we?
We are fighting now, but it's right. Long ball forward.
Yates. Oh no, did I keep it? You need to sort this shit out, Blackpool. Come on, this is not good enough.
They have. They've got a nice defensive shape, like Brent said, and they're just frustrating us, and there's nothing we can do. But they all seem to come and play, I don't know, play like it's the life depended on it when they play against Blackpool, don't they?
Right, here we go.
Brad Holmes is trying, but he's knocked it
just
too far.
Is it? Oh God, this is
He
hard.
feels he was obstructed, but
He's not looking out of place though at all, is he, Brad Holmes?
Mark Porter says that we play nice football, but we can't help thinking we lack that bit of steel in the spine of the team when the games get ugly.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Mark. Oh, Clitheroe, they've got a nice little outside bar area in the stand, haven't they? Have you seen that? I saw it earlier this morning. It looks brilliant. So you can go there and have a drink in the stand.
If you haven't subbed to the channel yet, give us a sympathy sub. Cheer us up. A sympathy sub. Give it a sympathy like. Right, Blackpool have got the ball again. There's 87 minutes gone. We're running out of time. We really are. We need a miracle at the moment. I can't see it coming. No. They're blocking everything.
Sunderland winning now.
Sunderland are winning. It just goes from bad to worse. We're 6th now. We're still in the playoffs, but we're throwing it.
Oh yeah, we are Oxford. Oh yeah, because they've got the goal difference now, aren't they? Yeah, they've got another one that's put them up. But they got 2 games. We've got 2 games in hand on them, so
yeah, but we've got to win him.
Well, yeah, you can't really see at the moment, can you?
One of them, Sunderland. I can't see us winning that at the moment. Sunderland 3-3.
Yay! God, what a game that is!
Oh, come on, Blackpool, get a goal for God's sake. At least give us something to cheer today. It's just so.
6 will do in the end, said Rob. Yeah, it will indeed.
Well, it's our position, isn't it? 6th. We like being 6th.
I want Marv back and Jim.
Right, long ball across to...
Jim's got that steal we need, surely.
I don't know why. Right, Grant Ward's got the ball. Blackpool, 88 minutes gone. Come on, Blackpool. They're just holding strong, aren't they? They're keeping us out back at the moment. They're defending really well. We just can't seem to fathom a way through it.
Yeah, we've got Sunderland Tuesday, John.
We have, right. Come on, a nice ball across the middle there, right.
Come on, Ethan.
Come on, Ethan, do something. Right, nice ball out to Mitchell on the wing. Mitchell goes...
To me.
Puts a ball inside, but Gaze can't control it. What is going on?
That was Turton. That explains
it's
that
Turton. Oh, it's Ollie Turton, yeah. 7 points required from the last few games. It's getting...
I kind of just want them to blow the whistle because it's painful.
Don't want to blow the whistle. Hard. 89 minutes gone.
Just can't bear to
Come
watch
on,
it.
we need 10 minutes of extra time to get a goal.
Come on.
Come on, Blackpool. For God's sake. Last minute of the 90 now. Shrewsbury keeper kicks it up long.
Ain't going to happen.
And it's gone out for a throw into Blackpool in our half. We've lost the ball. Right. Throw into Blackpool. Right.
God, but long throw. I didn't know we could do that.
Throw.
A bit too long, actually, in the end.
Through to Shrewsbury, who hoik it in the air.
Hoik, that's a good word.
Oh. Come on, Blackpool. Got the ball. Oh! Ethan Rawson just gets it on halfway.
Come on,
right.
Ethan.
Coming up to full time, of normal time. Ethan Rawson puts a nice ball, but Shrewsbury heads to it again. No, that's a bad ball. Blackpool pick it up again. No, that's not the right ball. That's not the right ball. You want to come inside. Right. 4 minutes of extra time to go. Can Blackpool get a goal? Ball into the box. Headed away. Picked up on the edge of the box.
Come on.
Come on. Garbutt's going on the edge of the box.
Come on, Luke. Oh, it's
going to go for a corner to Blackpool.
Come on, Paul.
Come on.
4 minutes of added time. Come on.
20 seconds of the 4 minutes gone.
Shazza says we could play till next week and still not score. Yes,
anyway,
I'm inclined to think that as well, but I'd like to be surprised.
Right, a corner. Come on, just give us a good corner, Blackpool. Come on, they scored from a corner. Can it be a game of 2 corners?
Come on, you Pool.
Come on, you Pool.
Kai with an in-swinger on the far side. Nice one.
It's gone. No, Blackpool pick it up on the
got
far
it in the
side.
box.
Knocks it back.
Holmes, nice ball.
But Ward knocks one in. What the hell was that, Grant Ward? What was that ball? Pathetic.
Still got 3 minutes of added time left.
Just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Blow your fucking whistle.
We won't. I think Shaz is right. We could play till.
It's not going to happen, is it?
2 weeks on Tuesday, we never score today. It's unbelievable. And I love listening to that preview show when they're talking all about the playoffs and who we're going to get and all this, and they're thinking they've got there, and they're not there. They're not there. They all keep thinking they're in the bloody playoffs, and they're not. We're not. It's a long way to go yet to get
like
in the playoffs.
They need to put their ideas
Even
up.
if we get in the playoffs, we ain't going to win and play like this, are we? We need a bloody miracle to bloody win it.
Come on.
Right.
To be fair, Shrewsbury have been good. They've been blocking everything today.
They've defended magnificently.
They've done a great job. Good job.
Chris Maxwell is now at the halfway. Is getting right? Blackpool. Maxwell's taking the free kick almost on the halfway line.
Right, Max. Well,
and he hasn't done.
He has. Yep, and headed into the box.
It's just heading. It's going to go through for a goal kick. It's 2 minutes gone of the 4, folks. I think they've not given us a sniff, have they? No. They've not given us a sniff since they scored the winner. Got a goal, and they've just defended better than. Just fantastic. 2 minutes 22 gone, folks. I'm afraid I can't see it, barring a slip or something. Let him slip on his arse or something, and just nope. It's so frustrating to blow this like we have. Oh God, we've had to give them a.
Oh, you were so positive before the match as well, weren't you?
Oh, so full of joy. Yes, I'm not full of joy now, but.
They do that, don't they? They just sort of make you feel.
But I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right with this because we've played garbage today, and when you play garbage and you lose, you deserve it. You know, I can't say anything but well done, Shrewsbury today. You know, they've 3 minutes gone. We've got one last chance. This is the last chance.
Long
folks.
throw again.
But you know, you get what you deserve. If you don't play well like this. And we're not playing. We haven't played well. We're still not playing well now.
Interesting to see what Critch has to say after this.
I don't know. Oh, it's just long and picked up by them straight away, like they picked everything up. 3 minutes 29, folks. We're coming 8 seconds of the game, and Blackpool can't even get hold of the bloody ball. It's just poor.
They need a rocket up and but they do play better against the better sides, don't they? So you never know. We might win Tuesday now. No, I can't for the life of me.
Right, last chance. 10 seconds to go. No, we're going backwards. There's only one way to go, Blackpool. You've got to go forward. It's pathetic. We've just run the last 10 seconds out ourselves. Just launch it in. Hail Mary. Oh, no, that's it. Shot through to the keeper. He's got it. That's it. See you later, Shazza. Thank you.
Yeah, see you
Tuesday. Defeat to Blackpool. That's it. Final whistle, folks.
That was just bloody awful. To be fair, the players looked devastated. You know, it's going to hurt them more than it hurts us. Lincoln 2-1 down. Interesting. Thank God that's over. That's exactly how I feel, Mike. That was really fucking awful.
So poor. I'm sorry. We're trying to be positive on this channel, and
you can't when you're watching that.
Lee Blakeborough says it's looking like. Oh, I've not given Phil the link. I forgot to give it. I'll put. I mean, you just saw something out there, Jane. A minute while I just.
I got.
Just the comments.
I don't know. The players just look. Really, they're trudging off. They're not happy. Well, we're not happy. The manager's not going to be happy. Colin Calderwood's not going to be happy.
Nobody's happy.
I'm very, very interested to see what Critch has to say after that, because I just haven't seen anything positive to take out of that match at all.
No, I'll see if I can get this through.
Pretty bad. I'll go through some final scores while you're faffing. So Hull are promoted. Let's before we go to the table, let's go to the matches. So we've got Charlton 0-1, Crewe 1, Rochdale 0. These are the latest scores. Donny 0, Fleetwood 1, Gillingham 2, Northampton 2, Ipswich 0, Wimbledon 0 is the result. Lincoln 1, Hull 2 is the latest score. Milton Keynes 5, Swindon 0 is a result. Oxford 3, Plymouth 1. Latest score, Pompey 1, Bristol Rovers 0. That relegates Bristol Rovers. Sunderland 3, Aki 3. Latest score, and Wigan 1, Burton 1. Latest score. The league table as things stand, you've got Hull top and promoted on 86 points. Peterborough second on 82. Sunderland third on 73. So there's a gap there now. So Peterborough are pretty much up if that stays like that then. And then we've got Lincoln on 72 who are losing. Oxford 68, Blackpool 68, Pompey 68, and then Charlton 66, which is fortunate really that they are losing. Milton Keynes are sneaking up there on 64, but can technically catch us, but they won't.
I've sent
Famous last words.
If he wants to come on, I don't even want to come on after that.
And at the bottom, we've got Bristol Rovers are relegated on 38 points. So it was an inspired appointment, giving Joey Barton that job, wasn't there? Swindon, who've lost 5-0 today to Milton Keynes to get relegated on 40 points. You've got Rochdale, have lost today on 42 points. Northampton on 44. And then you've got Wigan on 48. So go, aren't they?
Yeah.
What came in hand? It's looking grim. They're losing at Crewe. Just 90th minute penalty at Crewe. Oh,
what a shame. Good.
Oh dear.
I'm glad.
That'll teach you for beating us.
And
around League Two,
Peter Donner says 4s and 5s his player ratings today. I'm kind of with you on all that. It's not going to be very good ratings, is it, on the show tonight?
League Two is not great. Grimsby have won and Southend have won, so they have not got relegated today. But Barrow have lost, so eek.
It's tight down there. Mo Backhouse said it was bloody awful. And then Riley says it's gutting. It is.
Yeah, it's just.
Post your thoughts in the comments below. What you think of that? I don't know. It's just typical, isn't it? Somebody actually said it before. John Gribben says, "Why do we support Blackpool? It'd be far easier supporting Man City." Yes,
it'd be more expensive though, wouldn't it?
More expensive, but House Egg says, "It fuck's sake, just hope Critch doesn't start saying, I think we want to put a rocket up horses. No more, Mr. Nice Guy." Yeah.
Well, he's got to make changes for Tuesday, surely, because they're just not looking like creating anything. You just keep sticking with the same players, expecting something different. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'd like to see Husband back. I'd like to see Ekpiteta back.
Hopefully, Phil.
Mitchell didn't really offer a lot when he came on today. Maybe Brad Holmes needs a few more minutes.
So we can get anybody.
What's happened to? We're not whipping balls in. We've got the lad with the hair. What's his name? Apter. He looks capable. Is it worth gambling on him? He's not even making the bench at the moment. I don't know what
the answer is. I mean, we all looked at the the team sheet, and I looked at it. Chris, Maxwell, Gabriel, Thornley, Ballard, Garbutt, Dougal, Ward, Embleton, guys. It was more or less exactly the same team. Right, Phil's actually coming in now. So
right, I'll go off and make me salmon and dill tray bake. I'll leave you to it. Let's see. You don't forget Monday night, guys, 8 o'clock, Keegan Parker.
Yeah.
And then we're back Tuesday for the Sunderland game, obviously. But I'll leave you to the post-match post-mortem. Good luck with
cheery post-match post-mortem. Hello, Phil.
Post-mortem is the word, isn't it?
Yeah, post-mortem is it. So, if you're new to this, this is Phil Corbett. He's from the Yorkshire Seasiders. He's on today. We're just going to briefly go through the game and just give player ratings and chat with you guys about what you thought about the game. I think we all probably feel pretty much the same, don't we, Phil? How do you feel after watching that today? We're just not good enough, are we, at the moment? And
we've just
you have to be
at this boil, haven't we?
Yeah, completely. Do you think it is that Lincoln game, Phil, that's done us?
I don't know, because we got back into it against Sunderland. It's just that teams that sit back against us, we just don't have the nous to break them down. We're not getting decent balls in from wide, and we're not playing it to feet well enough when we try and go inside. It's about 2 or 3 players maybe who had a decent game today, but far too many had an off day, and we can't afford 2 or 3 passengers with the way we play. They've got to be on song to get anything out of it.
There's a few comments coming here. Phil Endon Mansfield said it's disappointing today. John Mayle says the run of undefeated games, then losing to Rochdale in today's game have put us down, but we can come back. Sunderland will be hard, but get a result there, and we're back in the playoffs. Well, we're not out of the playoffs, actually, are we? We're still in the playoffs, but we're just, we need to win because other teams are coming, aren't they? There's a few results went our way today, that were good for us, but a few that weren't. David Ledbetter says Blackpool will finish where they deserve to finish, so don't worry. So we'll finish where we deserve. Is that fair to say, Phil?
It's not over, is it? It's still in our own hands. So two bad games back to back. Just never. I was surprised he took Sims off. When we needed a goal. And I'm not sure what Gabriel Faturton was either, but I just think we just needed to. We're looking tired. It's caught up with us. The whole constant Tuesday, Saturday games has caught up with us.
Yeah. Do you think? Because we were like on an unbeaten run and we were getting results and playing really well, and you saw us how we came out against Lincoln, we were kind of flying, weren't we? And do you think just that those 2 goals at Lincoln kind of knocked us back a bit, and we kind of lost all our flow, and now the confidence has gone as well, and we're not really playing well? Even the Sunderland game, you wouldn't say we played well in that game. We hung on well. I would say that's how
we battled it out, didn't we?
We battled it well, and I think when you're playing really well, the tiredness doesn't really come into it.
No, you're right. When you're winning,
everything's hard, isn't it? When you're not winning, and you are tired. It's gonna go. Jake Tong says not too happy myself here. Better than Hull that second half, but they go at the other end, get a penalty. Oh, sorry, that's Lincoln City.
Yeah.
John Gribbons left. Thank you very much. Karen McGuinness says it's not the players, it's the system of playing. Well, what do you think about that, Phil? Is it not the players, it's the system? This 4-4-2, but he did change it. But to change it, he had to take off Ellis Sims, which he didn't want him to take off. So for you didn't want it to change.
I'm not sure.
Should he have changed?
If you're playing 4-4-2, though, there's got to be somebody in behind the front men. To link it, there was a big gap between the way the central midfielders were, Ward and Dougal. Then there was 50 yards up to the front too. There was no interchange getting up there. Kaikai was playing a bit wider. I would have brought him in a bit more, and maybe 4-3-1-2 sort of thing.
Henry Ogden says we've only got 4 bogey teams left to play. They're all bloody bogey. Every team we play is a sodding bogey team, aren't they? I don't know what it is with Shrewsbury Town. They're another one we just never beat.
No.
Do we? I'd love to get this division just to get away from these goddamn teams that we can never beat. There's too many of them in this division that seem to have the hoodoo against us, isn't there? It's unbelievable.
Never lost at the Stadium of Light. We're their bogey team. Don't worry about
maybe
it.
So. Brian Thompson is asking you, Phil, who do you think is the driving force in this team?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. We do have a leader in the team, and that might be part of the problem. We have players who neat and tidy in the midfield, but there isn't that creative spark other than Sully Kaikai is the only one who can give us that creative spark, as I see it. And I thought he played okay today.
I thought he played first half. He was looking very bright. We seemed to lose it after they scored. To be honest, we just lost our heads and everything. We just really
Well, it was a very soft goal.
Really good. They just looked at it. Was It was just a simple.
It just ran in and free header.
Good. Yeah, it's free header. But when do we score from corners? We just don't. There was a couple of moments, wasn't there? There was the shot from Garbutt, I think it was. from a corner in the first half, and he put it to the near
Yeah.
post, and the keeper unbelievably saved it because it was going
Yeah.
in. It was a real
Yeah,
shock of a shot, and that was a chance. There was the one where they started doing these corners, didn't they, to the far post, which Yates was heading back, and of course it fell. Did it fall to
Fell to
Ballard?
Ballard.
He just ballooned it over the bar, and that was a great chance, wasn't it? There was.
Then right at the start of the second half, we had a couple of half chances, didn't we? Where Gabriel played a couple of good balls in down round the side of the fullback, and we got in twice, but didn't do anything.
One where Ellis Sims got the byline somehow and pulled it back, and unbelievably, it just didn't fall for us. There was another one as well that the keeper parried out, and it just went past our player, and the game came to safety. And of course, there was the goal we scored that got disallowed for offside. It was a great shot in, wasn't it? It was a great shot.
He was off on there. I think can't argue with that. Although good shot in to start with from Robson. Actually, he was in there supporting, I suppose, but we didn't do it often enough.
Mark Bowman says there's not enough long balls into the box. But the trouble is with us, though, is we don't have any height, do we, up front? Anything long and high going to the box, it's just chicken feed for a defence, isn't it? They get to every header because we just have we haven't got anything tall. And once he took Ellis Sims off, there was no, I don't know, was Brad Holmes, I can't make out how tall he is, but there's no tall man up there, is there?
No, we just the long balls we do play aren't quality, though, are they? Too often they're too straight and go straight through to the keeper. I noticed Yates was asking for it to be playing a bit wider a couple of times so that he'd have something to turn and run onto, but because it was going straight over his head through to the keeper.
Yeah. He looked frustrated today, Yates, didn't he?
He did. He looked. He wasn't getting any service, to be fair. He had plenty to be frustrated about.
Yeah, he did.
As we all were.
Very much so. Mark Porter says we look completely toothless today. A shadow of ourselves. We look spent. Would that be fair to say? That's more or less what we are saying, isn't it? We just look knackered, don't we? And the thing is, the games are still relentless. It's not going to stop this relentlessness of games. It's just not going to stop. It's still Tuesday, Saturday, isn't it?
Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Sunday. It's the remaining schedule. Yeah. But it is 2 weeks, isn't it? So you've got to think they've got to raise themselves, get 2 wins, and we'll be in the playoffs. 2 wins out of the 4, and I think we'll be okay.
Are we going to get them?
Where we're going to get them? That's the question.
Donny Rovers looks one. Bristol Rovers
yeah.
looks one. Surely, doesn't it? Surely we can
Yeah,
beat
they're down, aren't they? And rowing with the
coming.
manager. Yeah, so you'd think so. But Northampton away, another bogey side. No, Sunderland away. I do fancy us more there than I did today. Once they scored, they just put everybody back behind the ball, and we couldn't break them down. Sunderland won't do that. So in a way, I fancy that more than today.
Did they get a draw today? I think they drew, didn't they? 3-3 today. So they won't be full of bags of confidence, will they? Either. Peterborough Fan TV, hello. He says, Lee, the Posh are going up. The Posh need a draw or a win to go. I think you're pretty much up. I've said that for a while. I think you two are going up, and congratulations to you. You've turned it around after we beat you, and you've never really looked bad. Let's just go to more comments. There's quite a few come in. Brian Thompson says, we'll go to this first of all. Gurney says Bristol Rovers at home is the last match. There's no bogey team there. That's true. There's not. So that could be a win if we need it. Brian Thompson says he agrees, Phil. No Southern, Adam, or even Flynn in this team. Stuart perhaps was that. Yeah, unbelievably, he has to get injured as well. Just injuries, isn't it? Everywhere that's costing us. CJ Hamilton on today. Gary Medine on today. Different game.
Even if it's not the starting lineup, we don't have the options to change it. We have to. It's like for like in effect, isn't it? Because we can't throw in an extra forward because it's just they're just not the options. I mean, Holmes is a forward, but he's a young lad. There isn't that experience that somebody like Medine would bring. That's for sure.
No, it's a lot different bringing Medina on off the bench and bringing
Yeah.
Brad Holmes on, even though everybody
Yeah.
wants to see him on. But he didn't really have a kick of the ball, to be honest. He had that one thing where he pushed it forward, he pushed it too far, but he seemed to be a little bit impeded, and he was complaining he was, but the referee didn't give it. Joe Bostonley says Yates and Sims seem to be too far apart today, and they spent too much time out wide. Never mind. Still in the playoffs. 2 wins will do. We'll beat Sunderland. Still confident on that one.
I agree with Joe.
This is a point as well that Mark Porter's saying that the fans sometimes carry a tired team over the finishing line. How the team could do with us all now, Lee. Yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I agree with you. Yeah, they haven't got
if we'd been in the ground today, it might have been a different result.
Roaring them on, yeah. They just don't have us there, do they? It's that's the problem, really. They don't have that. We are the 12th man, aren't we?
Yeah.
John Throw says, when will Maxwell learn to come off his line and claim the ball in the 6-yard box? Well, yes, maybe he should have been out to get that one. He wasn't, was he? And paid for it.
Yeah. It was a good ball in, to be fair. It had a bit of pace on it. I'm not sure.
Not sure he could have got to it, maybe. Yeah, it did come across. A. Whitaker says, I'm beginning to think our lot are adrenaline junkie want to take it down to the wire. To be frank, I'd rather finish 6th and play Sunderland than Lincoln or whoever. Well, we'll get who we get if we get in. It's people are talking about playoffs. I noticed, I was saying in the stream, Phil, that I watched the Blackpool show last night, and Andy Priest was talking about, who we're going to get in the playoffs, where we're going to play. And I'm thinking, just shut up.
Too early.
Just shut up. There's 5 games to go. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? There's no way that Blackpool are confirmed certainties in this playoffs. We've got to win them. We've got to fight for them, and we've got to earn our place in the playoffs. And we're not there yet. And to start talking about the playoffs and who you're going to be playing, and that it's too early. It just annoyed me last night, if I'm being honest. I really found the show irritating last night. Paul McAllister says, we've been on a good run, 2 bad results, don't make a bad season, move on and beat Sunderland on Tuesday. Yeah, we'd love to do that, Paul. John doesn't like Maxwell on crosses, so he's saying Captain Fantastic man. Gurney says we're still odds on to make the playoffs. Gurney says a couple of setbacks, but we'll still do it surely. Well,
it's in our own hands, isn't it? We're not relying on other teams to get into the playoffs. We're in a playoff spot. We'd still have a game in hand, albeit against Sunderland. It's still in our own hands. Let's do it. We finish with 2 home games.
We do.
That might make a difference.
But we don't play well at home. Steve Huntley says too many games, too many injuries, too small a squad, says Stephen Huntley. Karen McGinney says, Phil, you sound like you need one of Fleetwood's finest lozenges. Have you lost your mind? Have you been shouting at the telly?
Yeah, shouting at the
telly. Nigel says Bristol Rovers have nothing to play for, so they can come and play football, which is a danger. It always is, isn't it? Or sometimes they just put the kids on, don't they? You get smart. They just try some players out, so you never know. We should win.
Yeah,
surely.
Lawrence
Moore says that our recruitment last summer is what's to blame for these kind of results. What do you think of that? Of our recruitment in the summer, we went early. We made lots of signings, didn't we? Not a lot of them came off, though, did they? A lot of them got shipped back straight out again, didn't they?
Yeah, we had quite a turnover, didn't we? But you don't, when you get that many players in, you don't know how they're going to gel or anything. I think injuries to key players is what's making the difference. We've no chance for rotation. Now even just losing Grettison's made a difference defensively.
It has. Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be back.
Just imagine if he was in, today.
Exactly.
Fighting away. Thornley's all right, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's not Gretton. But we've got Potato on the bench. Why are we not? He's making the bench, so surely he's good enough to bring in.
Fit to start, yeah.
I mean, you look at that bench just quickly. We had obviously Stuart Moore, the reserve goalie. We've got Ollie Turton on. We've got Marvin Ekpiteta. We've got James Husband. We've got Ethan Robson, Brad Holmes, and Dimitri Mitchell. So the only real forward there is Dimitri Mitchell, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's nobody else.
Yeah, and you'd have him
Ethan Robson
as a
in
wide
there.
player rather. He's not going to get you many goals, is he? Which is what we need.
No,
There's no goal threat off the bench.
just a kid,
Uh,
Brad Holmes. That
just a
everybody's,
kid, and
saying bring him on. And I don't know.
you can't, it's a lot to put onto a young lad's shoulders, isn't it? To go on 1-0 down and say change the game. If it comes off, great. But
shouldn't be coming on at 1-0 down.
No,
It should be coming on at 4-0 up.
Exactly.
Just it is unfair, and I totally agree. And that's probably why Critch doesn't really want to put him on. David Ledbetter says Blackpool never had enough up front, and Yates has always been unreliable. That's why Rotherham sold him. Well, it's a bit harsh, really. That, isn't it? Really, I can't really go.
I think so. I
don't know why we're getting all this from Turkey. I'm sorry, Turkey. If you keep posting Turkey, I'm just going to have to just put you on timeout for a minute because I'm trying to read comments and I can't. There's that many Turkey things. Paul Chris says, he's Lincoln, isn't it? I would settle for a draw for the Imps, but we threw it away via a penalty. Do us another favour, please, Blackpool. So they're wanting us to beat Sunderland, I suppose. Joe Bottomley says, I agree with Mark Porter about the fans carrying tired teams over the line. Yes, that's what Blackpool fans do, and we're not there, and it's sad. It's really sad when they need us, we can't be there. Well,
might be there if we get into the playoffs.
Gurney's saying so. The last match being at home to a relegated side is dangerous. Well, if it is Gurney, then we don't deserve to be in the playoffs, do we? If we can't beat a relegated side on the last game of the season, we need it. If it could just come down to that last game and we need 3 points and we don't get it, then we don't deserve to be in them. Simple as that.
I'm just hoping we don't need it.
So am I. Yeah. So am I. But if we do and we fail, then we don't deserve to be in the playoffs. David Ledbetter is saying that Yates is finishing the season like he started, 11 games without a goal, and it's finishing the season the same way. We have ground to a halt, but maybe we'll just pick up form over the last 4 games and go into it in form. That's the only thing I keep thinking. If we suddenly turn it round and go 4 wins on the bounce, then we're going into playoffs in form. So it's better having our bad run now than
absolutely.
Than dropping down towards the end. So maybe it might work in our favour. Steve Huntley said he'd love to know what's going on with Medine. I thought he was out with a groin strain. Well, it's some problem that they can't fix, isn't it? They can't fix it, and I don't know. It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
Aid Whitaker says, I've just listened to the last 10 minutes or so on the Sunderland Aki match on a fan's blog. He was ripping his hair out. I don't think we'll catch Sunderland high on confidence, not after being 2-0 up. That's the thing. Up the mighty pool. Hello, UTMP, said the lads look shattered. And they do. They do. Gurney says yes. Exacta fucking mundo. Exactly yes. If we can't beat others on the last game of the season, if we need to, then we don't deserve to be in them. That's all the comments. We'll do the player ratings, Phil.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them are going to get a good rating today, are they? We'll start off with Chris Maxwell. I know John Thrower's pulling his hair out because he didn't come off his line for the corner, which cost us. Chris Maxwell today, what would you give him out of 10, Phil?
Well, I can't remember him having to do much, to be honest. He punched one corner away in the first half, which was swinging under the bar when we took a high line out, which was a bit weird because you can't play him offside. I'd still give him a 7. I don't think he did a great deal wrong.
No, he didn't do much wrong for me either, but I can't give anybody 7 today because I just don't think it was a 7. For me, it's a maximum of a 6 today from me. That's all they're going to get, a 6 as a maximum score because it was poor. There was that one episode in the first half, isn't there, where Ward got dispossessed and then they had a deflection and it kind of bounced up and over and hit the crossbar and come back out. We were lucky there, really. The warning signs were there from early in the game. I'm just going to give. Tell you what, I'll be generous. Give him a 6.5.
Okay.
From me. So I don't know what to put your rankings in the comments if you agree with me or Phil on that one. Jordan Gabriel, what do you think of him today?
I was very surprised when he got took off. I thought he was giving us a good outlet down that right-hand side. You know, those two chances right at the start of the second half were down to his clever ball in, especially the one to Yates. Yates should have done a lot better than putting it into the side netting. So when he was subbed, I thought that was very harsh. Defensively, I didn't think he did a lot wrong, and was giving us an outlet. So I was very surprised. I'm more generous than you. I would have said he was heading for a 7 as well.
Yeah, I think Jordan Gabriel. I thought it was a strange substitution as well, because I thought he was one of the best players on the park, if I'm being honest. And maybe, I don't know what you think, but you know, he brought Ollie Turton on. He could have put Ollie Turton back as right back and pushed Jordan Gabriel up.
Yeah, I think with the substitution of Mitchell just a bit later, I presume it was to get Mitchell on going forward and Turton giving him a bit of cover behind it. But it seemed a long way around when you could have done that with a single move. Yeah,
it was a strange move. Brian Thompson says, "I really think we are one player and 16,000 fans off being a team. I mean, a proper promotion winning team. Well, let's hope next season, if we don't make it this season, that we are there to cheer them on next season, and we can show them what Blackpool fans are all about." So yeah, Jordan Gabriel, yeah, go on out. I'll give him a 7 as well. To be honest, I'm going to go back on everything I said. Give him a 7.
Yeah, you can't just base the result.
He was really good.
Yeah, I thought he was. Yeah, individually he did okay.
Jordan Thornley just didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything apart from the one ball back to the keeper, which he crashed one back in the second half. He crashed one back to Maxwell, who spooned it up straight up in the air, and it caused a bit of a scramble. But that was about his only real moment of weakness. I thought he was due. I thought he was.
Just give me 1 sec, Phil, because I think my camera's. It's looking like it's going to go, and I think something may have come disconnected. Just 1 sec.
Yeah, sure. I'll carry on. I thought he was due your 6.5 that you said before. I think he's that. Back again.
Okay, that's fine. No, the screen has gone really dark, so sometimes it looks like it's going to go off. It's fully charged. It's all right. I just worrying that we would all go off.
I'm saying probably I'd give him a 6.5. He wasn't the worst player by a long way.
Yeah, I'm again 6.5 for me. He was didn't do much wrong. Didn't do anything fantastic. Was steady. Didn't get to the. Don't know who should have been marking the lad that ran in, but I don't know. Could have been either Thornley or Ballard, but Ballard today, he had a decent game, didn't he, really? None of the defenders had a bad game, really, to be honest. It was more the midfield that were poor today. Dan Ballard, about the same, 6.5, 7.
Yeah, 6.5, I think. Yeah, nothing played a few bad balls through. He usually has better quality with his passing than that, but just slightly off today.
Kenny Dougal, Luke Garbutt before that. I thought he was garbage today, Garbutt, I'm afraid to say. I thought his balls, his deliveries in were poor. I just don't think he had free kicks, never got past the first man, did he? They were low. It's as if we don't bother practicing free kicks anymore or something. I don't know why our free kicks and dead balls are just so poor. Just had that one shot, didn't he, really, which could have been a goal. But apart from that,
short corner, he was off it today. And when we're not creating anything going forward, set pieces become all the more important. And the delivery never really beat the first man or was overhit. It was nothing in the danger areas.
No, there was nothing. And as saying, we've lost to a corner, haven't we? We've lost a corner, and you know, barring that corner, they never really looked like scoring, did they, Shrewsbury? You know, they were here for a draw.
No.
They were a typical, again, just exactly the same as Rochdale. They were just really hanging out for a draw and just hoping to catch, you know, just get a lucky break, and they did, didn't they? They just got the lucky goal, and once they got the goal, we were never going to score because they just put every man back and his dog back, didn't they? And they just couldn't get through them at all. Yeah, Luke Garbett for me. I think I'll give him a 6 for today. Kenny Dougal.
I'd agree with you, 6.
I didn't think he was anything special today either. Kenny Dougal. I didn't think he did.
No, there was
tired. They're just looking tired, aren't they?
There was a few poor balls.
I'm too harsh on them, really. I don't even know why I am being harsh, Phil, because they just look tired, don't they? They look a tired team.
Yeah, and it affects the performance, doesn't it? And
we've said this, you know, we've said this.
Yeah.
We've been saying this for weeks and weeks and weeks, that all these games that we've had to play, and Saturday, Tuesdays, and all these games that were called off, and the COVID, everything's kind of gone against us, and injuries, and just, you know, it's been a most frustrating season, really, from what could have been such a good season if these things hadn't have happened to us. So I don't know if I can be as harsh as I was. I'll give Kenny Dougal a 6.5.
Yeah, I think that's about right. You know, he did what he does. He broke up play quite well, but for me, him and Ward were just too deep today, and that's possibly because they're too tired to get forward to support and then get back. So they concentrated more on that, keeping the shape than getting forward.
Yeah, there was nobody, was there? There was nobody like there's nobody ever really prepared to take somebody on and beat him, is there?
No. Well, we sometimes do it out wide, but nowhere else.
No, there's nobody just beats a man. I know it's a skill, but you know, it just Kaika had a couple of goes, but there was 3 men round him all the time. There seemed to be 3 men round every player whenever, you know, there seems to be 3 men round Jerry. It was 3 men. They did it, Shrewsbury. They were really compact on us, weren't they, all the time? And there was no space. You know, Ellis Sims had people around him all the time, and it was just, you know, they did play well. You know, as much as we didn't play well, they did do a job on us, didn't they, today?
They did. Yeah.
Grant Ward today, he made that one clanger in the first half that nearly cost us a goal, but apart from that, he was pretty steady as he always is. But
I thought his passing was a bit off by his standards today.
Yeah, it wasn't his greatest performance.
His game. Yeah. So I wouldn't give him any more than a 6 today.
No, me neither. Brian Thompson says, here we go, question for us. Who would you play on Tuesday? Formation players, obviously Maxwell, Ballard, Yates, but where would you go, Phil and Lee? What would we change?
That's a tricky one, that, because what options do we have? That's
the trouble, isn't it? We just don't have any bloody options. I mean,
no,
I just don't know. I'm not happy, and I'm going to talk about this player now, and this may be the thing that will be the big thing to change. But Elliot Embleton, since the Sunderland game, doesn't look half the player that he was before the Sunderland game. Couldn't play in the Sunderland game.
Yeah. These last 2 games, he's been right off it, hasn't he?
He has. In fact, Mitch Cutt's left foot, if anybody ever reads that, it's well worth a read to have a laugh at tonight. If anything, just read it because it'll cheer you up. But he actually said in the last game that Elliot Embleton looked like he was playing with the wrong boots on the wrong foot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
he was playing a different game to the rest of the team today. He was playing passes to where there was just nobody anywhere near it. He just couldn't get into the game at all.
Now, somebody said that when Sunderland were here, somebody had a word with him, and from Sunderland said, you know, you're a Sunderland lad, stop playing so well. And I don't know whether that was said. It wouldn't surprise me if something was said to him, because that's, you know, that's what you would do, innit? You know, if we were playing somebody and we had a Blackpool player was looking like he was going to knock us out for promotion and he was playing for the other team, you might just have a little word with him and say, look, you know, stop banging in so many goals. You know what I mean? You know, your place is here at Blackpool and you're only on loan. You know, when you come back, we don't want you to be, you know, you might be coming back playing Championship football rather than League One football. So, you know, that sort of thing could be playing on his mind. Brian Thompson says, exactly. Yeah, that is the problem, isn't it, Brian? What would we change? I mean, Elliot Embleton, I thought that was.
It might do us a favour him to drop out today. It might do us a favour with him dropping out, because we're going to have to change it in midfield, which is where our problem was.
Yeah, I would be inclined. I would probably be inclined to stick Gabriel up and bring.
I wouldn't.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know.
And then turning. I think because it's away,
turning into midfield. Maybe.
Because it's away, I think he will pick both Husband and Turton.
Dear.
And maybe play Mitchell in front of Turton.
Well, I think that's a pretty good shout, actually. I don't think that Jordan Thornley and Ballard is our best centre-half pairing.
No.
Don't think it is. Even though they didn't play so bad, I don't think it is. And I think if we'd have had Gretterson in, you wouldn't be seeing Thornley. I think Gretterson and Ballard look really good. I think Ekpiteta and Ballard look great. I think Husband and Ballard look great. But I'm not 100% convinced.
I think it's a natural left-right combination, isn't it?
And I think if we'd have had Husband in today, what Husband gives you is it gives you that bloody fire in your belly, doesn't he? He's 100%. You know, I know he's got sent off a couple of times, but I don't know why he's not getting back in the team, because he's like, you know, he's almost like a captain material, isn't he? And you know when you say who have you got in the team that, you know, he's like can drive him on, and I think Husband should be in the team. I really do, and I've been inclined to put Husband in over Garbutt after today as well, because I thought Garbutt looked poor. So maybe for me, Ekpiteta in with Ballard. Well, you could put Ekpiteta in with Ballard. You could bring Husband in for Dougal, and then it's just whether you put Gabriel at right back and move Ollie Turton into midfield.
I'm wondering if he's going to bring in something like Robson against Sunderland, because he'll have a point to prove. You know, the old player going back.
I mean, he didn't look so bad when he come on,
and he did okay. He got a shot. It was his shot that Yates followed up on, wasn't that?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I mean, he looked all right, actually, to be honest. Paul Lupton said, this is a big Sam season finish all over again. Very, very disappointing. No legs left. I said this would happen 2 months back. Nothing we can do. Can't face Tuesday. The game in hand could be embarrassing. Well, it might not be. You never know. The key to this was the Lincoln draw. We wouldn't have been here had that 3 points on the plate been taken. I know, yeah, exactly. It was just, but you know.
The other double to that, of course, is that Oxford were nowhere and are right back in it again.
Yeah, we breezed them away, didn't we?
Exactly.
Brian Thompson says, Husband's attitude is what we need just now. Just get us over the line. He's got that fight, hasn't he? He's got that bloody battling mentality. Die for the cause. That's what we need. We need players in there that die for the cause. And, you know, he looks good when he overlaps and goes forward, and dangerous, isn't he? And I don't know. I definitely look at getting Husband in. I think he's a good player. A. Whitaker says he concurs with me. Ree Husband, he's the sort of guy you'd want in the trenches with you, to use as a wartime analogy. Yes, he is. He is, isn't he? He's like the obvious choice. So there you go. And answer your question, I'd definitely bring Husband back in somewhere, whether he comes back as left back or whether he comes back into centre half. I don't know. But either of those, I think he's maybe down the middle where we need that. You know, I think Karen McGuinness came into the stream and said it's the spine of the team that's not good enough. And maybe we need that sort of spine, that Husband. You know, I'm
not sure he's a central midfielder or a centre half, but I'd bring him in at left back. I think for all the reasons everybody's said.
Yeah. Right, where were we? Elliot Embleton. I'm giving him a 5 today. Thought he was absolutely bobbins today. He did. Yeah. He tried one great pass in the first half. He had to thread it through the eye of a needle, and if he had done it, would have been brilliant. But he just didn't come off. It's like nothing came off for him, did it? So 5 for me. Embo.
I was thinking more 4.5, to be honest. Yeah, he's that's the worst I've seen him play. Yeah. By a long chalk.
It was dreadful, wasn't he? Just dreadful. Sully Kai today, I thought first half, I thought he looked a really good player. Thought he looked dangerous. Second half, he just kind of fizzled away into nothing as the second half just fizzled away, didn't it? So going to give him a 6, Sully Kai today. I don't think it was I don't think it was. It was half a game, so I can't give him a.
Right. I think you've been a bit harsh. I thought he was at least trying things, even in the second half. I'd give him a 7. I thought I thought he was trying stuff at least, but didn't come off. And again, delivery wasn't great.
Ellis, no, it wasn't. Ellis Sims. I've just got 3 words to say for Ellis Sims, and that is men against boys. And that's how I felt with him today. It was men against boys. They doubled up on him, big fullbacks. He just looked like a young lad that was just being bullied, and he just really never really got into the game. He had that one thing where he showed his pace, didn't he? He dragged it back. It was brilliant, that. But apart from that, balls come through to him. He just gets taken. The ball gets taken off him too easy.
He was very naive, wasn't he? He didn't protect the ball when he turns. He gives them chance to get in, and they read it every time and took it off him.
He even did that thing where he turned back inside right into trouble, didn't he? He didn't see the player behind him. He got well, he gave away a free kick actually, didn't he? But just because he didn't see it, he turned around. But he just was like, he looked like a little boy lost. He looked like a young boy in a big body that just wasn't, he wasn't up to the game. He just looked young today, and that for me. And I don't think he had a great game or a bad game. Just a 6.5 for me, but he's just not Gary Medine, is he?
No, I'd agree with you. 6.5, yeah.
Aid Whittaker says he'll be as long as he doesn't get himself sent off. Yeah, but he hasn't got him sent off. He hasn't got himself sent off since those 2 things that he did, as he's been.
Early in the season, I was not wanting him anywhere near the team after that.
Of him, I was terrified of him as well. But
he did. Once he got back in, he did very well. To be fair to him, I've got to hold my hands up and say he was a bit of a bugbear of mine. But
in fact, at one time he was looking. He was pretty putting in man of the match performances week in, week out, wasn't he? Until he hurt his foot, and I just can't see why he doesn't get put in, to be honest. And I think that's the only thing that that I was disappointed with, because we just talked about it now, and there is changes you could have made to that Rochdale team on Tuesday, isn't there? We've just talked about it. There is players in there that could have come in, like Husband and Ekpateta could have come in. We could have started with Demi Mitchell. There was options, and he's more or less gone with the same team that played crap on Tuesday, and they've played as crap today as they played on Tuesday, haven't we? It's more or less a repeat.
I think maybe he was saying, you played badly Tuesday, show me you can play better, and it didn't work. So I anticipate a few changes for Tuesday.
Well, there's going to be changes anyway, isn't there? Which, as you say, may be fortunate, because Elliot Embleton can't play, so he's got to change.
Changes the shape. I think it changes the shape of how we play. I think it might be good for Kaikai, because he won't be stuck out on the left. He might get a bit more involved in that role that Embleton is supposed to take, linking the frontman.
It would be really good. In my opinion, it would be really, really good if Elliot Embleton didn't play on Tuesday, and we play well, and he doesn't get back in, and then he can't cock us up.
Well, it's in our own hands again in another way then, isn't it?
He can't be playing for Sunderland, playing for us. So maybe if we play brilliant on Tuesday and he gets dropped out of the team, then he can't be that thing that's going to cock us up. So maybe
I think it's probably a conspiracy theory too far, but yes, I get what you're saying.
Well, we can't be saying it anyway anymore, can we, if he's not playing? Jerry Yates today, he just looked so frustrated, and it didn't. There was a couple of things with Jerry Yates today. There was one where the ball got stuck under his feet, and he got dispossessed just in the middle of our half, which he would have given 9 times out of 10. He would just pick that up. There was a ball that came through into the box that he just didn't control and push too far forward. And there was a lot of it. He just wasn't Jerry Yates today, was he? Do you think all this attention from the media? Do you think they're messing with his head? Do you think this is all brought in to mess with his head? When they start.
Yeah. Championship clubs are looking at you and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just to suddenly throw him off his game, because it's really unsettled him. He seems an unsettled player at the moment, doesn't he?
He seems a frustrated player to me. He's not getting the service he was getting a few weeks ago. So he's not you know, he's like, he scored about 3 when he 1-on-1, and you just knew he was going to score. Well, he hasn't been anywhere near to getting a 1-on-1, has he?
No.
Never
No.
been in that position.
No, you're right.
So no, and then when he was clear, the one chance, the really good chance he had, he put into the side netting.
God,
And he did the same at Rochdale, thinking about it. He put it wide. He blazed one left at Rochdale, just wide. I think he's just trying a bit too hard, maybe, because he hasn't scored in a couple of games. He's getting a bit anxious. Get a goal, and he'll be back to being as he can be.
Yeah. I mean, there was even a chance of putting a ball across to Ellis Sims, but do you think if it had been Gary Medine there, he might have put the ball across, maybe? But I don't know whether he has faith in Ellis Sims. I don't know, but I mean, it still wasn't a goal if you put it across to Ellis Sims, because there was plenty of players back, weren't there? But it was frustrating when it was a great chance, and of course he did put one in. You know, it was a great shot that actually he scored with.
It was a good finish, actually. Yeah.
It was a great finish. Yeah, just a shame it was offside, and he wouldn't have known at the time it was going to be offside, because we were all jumping up for a goal. But Paul Lupton says next Tuesday he needs to gamble. Result is irrelevant. Yeah. Well,
a point might be crucial.
The result is relevant, to be honest.
Don't
not
lose.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
We can't afford to lose, really, but we've got to go into that game wanting a win, because a win would take quite a lot of pressure off us going to the last 3 games, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Other teams are running out of games. Aid Whitaker says, you get the impression Jerry will cut his left leg off to score with his right. Yes, he is a frustrated lad.
Yeah, it's just not quite falling for him at the moment.
Yeah, Paul Upton says, I think we'll get anything but a win. He needs to give a few fresher legs a chance. And Yates hasn't scored in 6. 6 is the question mark. Is it 6 he hasn't scored in? And then lies our problem, no goals.
5 or 6, yeah. It's at least 5, and it might be 6, yeah.
Yeah, so that's it. And if he's not scoring goals, we struggle, don't we? Because he's the only one that can score them. We just get the odd defender chipping in with a header or something, but mainly it's all down to Jerry Yates to score, and that's been the problem. We've been relying on it. Although Ellis Sims can score if he gets a ball to run onto, but even he's not getting balls to run onto, is he? It's all coming at him like as if he's Gary Medine, and he's not. Yeah. That's it then. So Jerry Yates, what's your out of 10 for Jerry today?
A 6.5, I think. It just didn't happen for him at all. Like, as you said, even his touch let him down, which he doesn't usually. It's usually one of the better parts of his game.
It is. I agree with you. So, who are we giving man of the match to today, then, Phil? Is there anybody worthy of man of the match?
It's a tricky one. See, I thought Kai played as well as anybody, but I'm not sure there's any standout person who deserved it, really. Can you have a rollover?
We've got to give a man of the match. Who was your man of the match? If you're still watching this, who was your man of the match today?
Yeah.
Does anybody deserve a match? We're going to say Jordan Gabriel, probably.
Yeah, I think it's a toss up for me.
Taken off, isn't he?
Yeah,
is the man neither of us would have taken off. His ball through that he put through to Ellis Sims to run onto, that he pulled back, was a wonder. I don't think he did much wrong.
No, I think it was just trying to change the shape slightly.
Jordan Gabriel's my man of the match. Then that's it. Jordan Gabriel, the man he took off. It didn't make us any better, did it? The substitutions didn't make us any better at all.
No.
I don't know what else he could have done with substitutions, to be honest, because he's not got much. He brought Mitchell on that people were asking him about. He brought Brad Holmes on with 10 minutes to go, which everybody was, in my stream was saying, bring Holmes on, bring him on.
Yeah.
And, so he did what he could do. And it's just disappointing, Phil. I'm like everybody else. I'm like all you guys. I'm just disappointed that we've lost to Rochdale and Shrewsbury Town, when we were going through, the running. They were games that we would have put down as wins, weren't we? Both of them.
Yeah, absolutely. You're saying if you want to be a playoff side, they're the kind of games you have to win, is what we were saying.
Yeah.
And as always, we struggle against that kind of team.
We do.
So Anyway,
nothing
go
much
again
else to
Tuesday.
say, really, is there? We go again
No.
Tuesday. We've got Sunderland. If you're tuning in, don't forget we've got Keegan Parker, and God, we could have done with Keegan Parker and Andy Morell today, couldn't we? He did actually come into the stream and say hi, and you know, I said we bring you on in a heartbeat. He said, I'm not sure I'd get on. I said, you bloody would get on if we had Keegan Parker and Andy Morell playing for us today. They'd get on, wouldn't they?
Absolutely.
Bloody hell, they were amazing, weren't they? You know, you think back to that, Swansea game, don't you? And Andy Morell getting 4 goals and just 6-3. I mean, you can't see this team getting 6, can you?
Between now and the end of the season.
Whatever we do, if we get in the playoffs and if we get to the playoff final, it is going to be heart attack alley all the way, because we have not got the ability. There's no way we're going to go to like a Nottingham Forest and do a DJ Campbell, get an hat-trick on. Oh, it's just not going to happen, is it? There's just not that in the team, is there? There's just not those goals in the team. It's every game is hard work, innit? Every bloody game. It's apart from that Lincoln game, which we should have been winning about 5-0. I can't understand the swagger. Jane was talking about it in the stream, but the swagger that we had in that first half and up until the 80th minute against Lincoln, we looked unbelievable. I thought it was one of the best performances we've put on. It should have been 4-5 clear. Never mind 2-0 up. We should have never lost it. I don't know how. Not lost it, but how we drew it, lost from a winning position, and we've never looked right since then, have we? And we looked amazing. If anything that's ruined our season, it's that game there. It's that moment there. If we'd have just gone on to get 4 or 5 goals on that day, we could have
even 2 more points. Look where we'd be with 2 more points now.
Yeah, we'd be a little bit safer.
A bit more of a comfort blanket.
But we should have got 3 today. Should have got 3.
Yeah, should.
Right, Phil. Love the background, by the way. It looks superb. I like it. I like the photograph and everything. It's really good. It really looks good. So thanks for coming on. Thanks for. I know you kind of wanted to come on. We want to do the reviews of the games. We want to be up and happy, but it's very difficult to be up and happy. And all we can hope for and pray for is that we put on a performance against Sunderland, and their confidence seems to have gone a little bit as well, doesn't it? Where they've.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
They were 2-0 up, weren't they, at home?
Yeah, an interesting one, all to play for, and it's still in our own hands. That's what you've got to take the positive from, It
is.
So onwards and upwards.
Brian Thompson will finish on this. Steve Coppell's attitude was score 100 goals and you will get promoted in any division. We're half of that, but still positive. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? If we had 100 goals, we'd be up, wouldn't we? That's for sure. We'd be up now, I would imagine. So. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for coming in the stream. Thanks for liking the videos, even though the football's not great, and we do appreciate everybody. Thanks to Phil and the Yorkshire Seasiders for all the boys as well. And it's just sad that we're not bringing you a win, and we're trying to bring happiness and joy, but we can't. But it's not over yet, folks, is it, Phil? It's not over yet. It's still a long way to go. This could play out any sort of way. So. Thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. We're going to get off. Enjoy your Saturday night. Forget about it. Come and watch Keegan Parker on Monday. We'll have a laugh and hopefully we'll beat Sunderland on Tuesday. Will you be back for the review on Tuesday, Phil? Will you be around? Yeah,
I'm up for that.
So Phil will be back in on Tuesday. Thanks a lot.
Talk about a win.
Talking about a win, absolutely. Thanks a lot. Cheers, Phil. Bye.
See you later.